You figured out what the fourth thing was?
Nope.
Like right beside that in the search bar, like right beside group by category, there should be like a filter.
Uh-huh.
Filter it like by magic items.
Magical, I guess, yeah. I've got a dancing longsword, a rapiers, hand axe of lightning, but I'm not attuned to it. Nope, it's just the three things.
Huh.
Then yeah, it might be in your bag, Molden.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, see, 4 out of 3.
No.
Huh.
And the
Is
bag
one of the items that you're attuned to, does it have like a quantity of 2 or something? No.
Don't think so, no. No. Got the winged boots, the hat of disguise, and the shooting star.
What about the scissors?
I'm not attuned to them.
Mm,
I attuned last session, so I could put these on.
Yeah, I see Hat of Disguise, Ring of Shooting Stars, and Wing
Mhm.
Boosts that you are attuned to on your...
That should all be it.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
don't see anything else.
Maybe it's one of the unidentified things in my bag. Oh well, we know it's those three I'm attuned to.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe it's counting the
Oh
hand
my
axe of
God.
lightning.
Oh,
I put that,
bag
take
of
that on.
holding.
Nope. 5.
What a, it's just so much stuff.
It holds a lot of stuff, Chris.
It's definitely gonna be something in here that's sticked on us like being attuned.
Good luck.
Good luck looking through that.
Maybe the horn of blasting. I can't see it, so maybe that. Okay, I know what it is. I'm just gonna click as identified and have a look.
Probably just making
Jabberwock
they
stuff.
identify it someday.
Attunement not required. Okay, it's not that then. Alright, I'll unidentify that again.
Unidentified consumable, what's this?
That's the horn, I think.
Yeah, it's looking at the horn of plastic as well. It's not that. Okay. Well,
Alright, whatever.
we know
we
that
know what
you're
it's-
attuned to 3 items. Something on the sheet went wrong. I did. That was an update last week that I didn't do, but I did it between then and now. So some stuff might be different.
Let's see if I untick everything. Why can't I untick the ring? Why can't I untick the ring? Interesting.
Maybe the ring is busted.
Maybe if I unequip it and unidentify it. This is 2 of 2. Might be the ring. Details. Attunement required. What if I take off attunement required? Just temporarily. Yeah, the ring's busted, I think. It's still coming up on my sheet as 2 out of 3 whenever I untick the ring.
Okay.
Okay, so there's something funky going on with the ring. The ring has broken.
Does it count like 2 attunements?
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, there's no items that like, as far as I'm aware, there's no items that suck up 2 attunements.
And if I unequip it, it shouldn't fucking, you know. If I unattune and unequip it, it shouldn't be saying still 2 out of 3. So yeah, I think the ring's just gotten a little fucky.
Okay. Ring
alright,
of
let me-
Shooting Star.
Yeah. Putting boots back on. There we go. He says,
I'm gonna
Starter
give
says it's going to be
you-
about another 20 minutes at the most. He's stuck in the traffic jam.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a different Ring of Shooting Stars, which I think is the same one.
Okay. Oh, no, it says I've got 4 out of 3, so it's the ring that's broken.
Maybe try removing the requirement for attunement and then it would count it as 1.
No, it says I've got 5 out of 3.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
the ring's broken. Whenever I'm attuned to it, it counts as being attuned twice. That's funny. That is funny.
For both of the rings or just that one?
Both of them, I think. Both be broken, Grizz.
Huh. Delete. Get out of here.
You still haven't removed your exhaustion.
I'm gonna do that and I come off with the Long rest.
Yeah.
Did more darkness.
No way you're a distraction is why you're causing that, right?
I've taken it off.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess they fucked up something with the update.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it says 3 out of 3 night rest, whatever he did. 2 out of 3 night.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I was
he's
just
pretty
checking the ring is gone now, the rings are deleted, but you still have like 1 attunement if I take off everything. I'm not too sure still what you're attuned to.
I don't think the bag has achievement ticked on. Nope.
No.
Guess it was ticked on.
Having way too many items finally bit you in the ass, huh?
Not really. We
you,
know it's 3 out of 3.
Yeah, I'll give you your ring back. Just a different, the SRD version of the ring instead of the custom one, but it should work the same way.
Okay.
As this epic countdown music is happening. But yes, hello everybody, welcome to D&D 5th edition roleplay. I am the Game Master MisterGriss. I'm joined today by Aidan playing as the Half-Orc Barbarian Sam.
Hola.
Excluded playing the Human Cleric Nolen.
Throw the ring, Snow. Destroy it.
Mckadow playing as the female tiefling Bard Snow.
The ring is mine.
I don't know why I point nobody's gender out except for Snow because I guess she's the only girl.
Yep.
And our fairy Destructore playing Pick is not here yet, but he should be joining us later.
He's in fairy traffic.
Yes. Just a bunch of fairies queuing up. You guys are all still in Waterdeep, in the city of Waterdeep. You came out of a time portal shenanigans deal into the Yawning Portal, the tavern. You split up there with Sam going his own way and Snow, Nolen, and Pick going another way back to the Pampered Traveler where you went to go and have a rest, while Sam was just out and about in the snowy streets of Waterdeep during the cold winter month of Hammer, trying to get his trident fixed, made his way to the Guild of Artisans, paid some money, got his trident lined up for fixing, and we fade back to the characters early in the morning on the next day of where we left off.
We did.
Yeah, and that's where we left it off. So what is everybody up to?
Well, we're on long resting.
You had your long rest. It's early in the morning. You're waking up. Snow, Nolen, and Pick slept in the Pampered Traveler. I am pretty sure Sam, you went to the building you own now as a group, right?
Yes, I did go there.
It's called Troll Skull Manor. I don't know if you guys decided to give it another name.
No one's in.
No one's in. Okay. Right next to the put it in. But yeah, so you're all waking up after a long night's rest. Everything that resets on a long rest has reset. If you were attuning or managing spells, you would have had time during your resting period to shuffle some stuff around if your class allows it. Once you are ready to go, you wake up, the people in the Pampered Traveler are greeted by the servants, get a nice hearty breakfast as part of the service that you are paying for with either your money or your bardic skills. I'm pretty sure it's it was your last night here, so the owner of the Pampered Inn will ask you for one last performance in the morning to help the sleepy people get back awake, get through the day.
If only I was there, Griss. Unfortunately, only Nolen is here.
Oh, you left?
Nope. I am Nolen, Griss. I come down the stairs and I have Nolen.
Disguise.
Yes, I'm going to test it out since Nolen was kind enough to give it to me. She wants to see if it works.
While wearing this
I
hat,
can't give
you
it to you. I didn't sell it to you.
While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast a disguise self spell from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. So you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it.
How tall are you, Nolen?
6'1".
Ooh. A shorter version of because I can't make myself look over a foot tall. Wait, why does it say I'm 4'10"? No, I'm not. I'm 4'3". What the fuck? I'm a snack. Anyway, 4'3". Yeah, a 5'3" version of Nolen comes down the stairs.
You can say 1 foot shorter or taller. You can appear thin, fat, or in between. You cannot change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangements of limbs. So I guess it's a more like feminine-looking version of Nolen as well.
Yeah, I'll give him tits.
Otherwise, the extent
Female.
of the illusion is up to you.
An exact female replica of him. Let's do that. That'd be funny.
Gender bent Nolen.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's like the sequel to the next Airbender movie.
Gender bender.
Gender.
Woke Hollywood. The gender bender.
Oh my god. If it's like as a joke, that would actually be pretty funny.
It would be so good. That's someone has got to have done that on YouTube. I turned your sexuality against you, Avatar. Oh god. He starts liking fucking Soka.
Ahsoka. But yeah, the
It is Ahsoka,
bartender.
The brother? Sokka? Sokka?
Oh, Sokka, yeah.
Sokka, that's it. Sorry. Yes, the bartender.
He, well, the owner of the pamper traveler of the inn, he greets you. Good morning to you, fine sir, as he looks you up and down. You are Nolen, right? Part of the adventurous party that is staying here?
No, I'm his lover.
Oh. Well then, I hope you and your lover had a good night spending at our
You could
illustrious
tell the Griss got caught off guard.
Oh, we had to stay in separate rooms. He was a bit injured. Big giant man beat him up.
I see. Well, I have it here written down that it is your lover's last day of stay here. Where do you plan on heading next, if you don't mind me inquiring?
Probably outside. See ya! I go way outside, Chris.
Yeah, okay. He's a bit befuddled. He's like, what just happened? Okay.
I go wait by the horses and wait to see Nolen's face.
Breton gets the servants ready to bring breakfast to the rooms. Everybody that's still in their room sleeping, which is in this case is just the real Nolen and the fairy pig, who we'll get to whenever he actually gets here. But yeah, they knock on your door, Nolen. Breakfast is ready.
Today is the day I regret giving Snow the hat of disguise.
Yes.
I'll get up.
I can disguise myself and go invisible. You fucked yourself, boy. I can also read your mind.
I'm not sure if I should be scared of Sam now or Snow.
For pranks, me.
It's even worse.
You open the door, you're greeted by a servant with a plate of breakfast, some like eggs and bacon, something to drink, some bread. Behind them in the hallway, you see like a gaggle of servants like standing together. You notice that they all kind of like look at you and then like do the little laugh with their like hand in front of their mouth. They're gossiping about something.
Not interested. Just get my phone, close the door.
Don't you want to rev up your Harley?
You just grab your food and you close the door.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Peasants.
So I just woke up and I fucking go looking for trouble. Especially
Meanwhile,
if it's no trouble.
it's no trouble.
It's no trouble at all.
Sam, you are at the Troll Skull Manor, or the No One Inn, as it has now been named.
Waka waka.
As you arrived late at night, you just saw like the last craftsman like leaving the premises. As you enter, you inspect it for a bit. Seems like they're making good progress with the renovations of the place. They're fixing it up, turning it into a proper tavern and sleeping areas. But it's still like very much under construction. You just find like an area where you can crash for the night. There's no real like beds yet already, so you just make do with whatever blanket or bedroll you can find.
I have a sleeping bed in my backpack.
Okay,
I
nice.
can use that.
Just imagine you sleeping on the bar.
Yeah.
This is why everybody's working right.
Does it have a kitchen?
I think it was a barren one, right?
Yeah, it has a kitchen and a pantry and stuff, but nothing there, like, under construction.
That's okay.
But you can put stuff there.
Can I make stuff there? That's what I'm asking.
An apology kick.
No. Can I cook
Sorry for
stuff
stabbing you.
Like, cook eggs or something like that? Or is it still under construction?
It's under construction, it's not been used in a while. There seems to be like a rough, like, fireplace, but no, like, logs or anything in it.
Okay.
But if you have
well,
if you have material to start a greater fire, you might be able to, like,
well, I guess we still have some of them old chairs. I'm gonna break up one and put it in the fireplace.
Okay.
There's a veg store, ain't there? A greenhouse, sorry.
Yeah. Not too far from where you are. There was a greenhouse, or do you mean as part of the building?
No, I'm on about outside in a different store.
There was a greenhouse on someone's roof. I don't know if it's part of the store. There was like an elf that was a witness to the fire or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I have to check my notes. I don't know if it's part of the store or not, though.
I'm trying to remember the picture, but I think I remember seeing like a big greenhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
this
was.
is, I think I loaded up the animated picture of the Troll Skull Alley where your banner is, if it loads.
Yeah,
It's been a while, but yeah, but I'll go over to the woman if she is up.
Okay.
Yeah, she might be up. Yeah. Do you have any veg for sale, madam?
Let me check if she has any veg for sale.
She's watering plants in the greenhouse. It doesn't say vegetables. And she's a wood elf. According to my notes.
Yeah.
A cloaked man stole from a gnome.
Yeah, you walk. So this is in the morning of the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wake up and you make your way across the street to where you've spotted the greenhouse on the roof. And somebody has talked to this lady during the witness interview, but I don't think Sam really saw that, or was Sam was there, but I don't know if you would have paid attention to that.
No.
I was basically getting him accused of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go over, you see the little like market stall outside on the animated scene there. That is pretty much there, and behind the stalls is a lady. Looks like a wood elf with long braided hair.
Okay. But does she have any veg or any fruits?
You approach, and now that you're getting closer, it's honestly difficult for you to tell if it is a he or a she.
Excuse me, madam. Still gonna say madam.
Okay. Yeah. They walk over. They're like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Do you have any fruit or veg for sale?
A few bits and bobs. I mainly grow herbs for herbal remedies and potion making.
Okay. But what else do you grow?
Got a little vegetable garden for my own needs for cooking and the like. I suppose I can sell a bit of those. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some tomatoes, some cabbage, some lettuce, some cucumber, and maybe some strawberries.
Okay. Yeah, she sells you an assortment of vegetables and greens.
Okay.
It is the winter month, so it's pretty difficult to grow this stuff now. So she's just selling what she has in storage. So you're not getting a lot of the stuff you're requesting, but she asks you for 5 silver for all of it.
5 silver? How dare you know? Give me a second. Do you commonly grow veg? I know. Well, you said you don't commonly grow veg. I meant so. Do you know who sells a lot of veg or anything like that? Because the pub behind me, we're looking for some suppliers for like food as well.
There are lots of marketplaces, trading guilds and the like in the city, but during the harsh winter months, it's a bit tough getting freshly grown produce. During this time, the only real way of growing during the winter is by magical means, which some people are not the biggest fan of, and some are all about it. But they tend to cost more.
Is that GMT commentary? No, I don't like GM food. I don't like genetic modifier. No.
Okay. Is yours grown with magic?
No, I just use traditional means of growing my herbs and vegetables.
Okay. Do you know if there's a meat store around there?
Yeah, there are butchers in the city. There's some not too far, and she gives you like various locations of places where you can get meat.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the closest butcher.
Hey, so you're not interested in buying any of her potions?
No.
Okay. So in the alley itself is the Trollskull Manor, your place, the Bent Nail, the wood making place, the Steam and Steel, a like blacksmith area, Corellian's Crown, where you were now, an herbalist, a private detective business, and a bookstore.
Okay.
So you are gonna travel into the city to find somewhere to buy meat?
The closest place in the city, yeah. Like
Okay.
hopefully on the next alleyway.
Just one alleyway over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will be coming back to the manor then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not instead of going all like Google Map view on the city and showing exactly where everything is, I'm just gonna do it in like broader strokes, that you're traveling a bit through the streets, you eventually find like a butcher's place. You enter through the doorway, ding ding ding, the little bell goes. Behind the counter stands this burly man wearing an apron, completely bald, big braided beard, stocky build, but not short enough to be a dwarf.
Okay. Excuse me, kind sir.
Hey, greetings.
What meat do you have on offer today?
all kinds of meats, freshly hunted from the Hunters Guild.
Okay, do you have any bacon?
From a pig.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
from anything, actually.
What
Yes,
other
really.
kind of bacon is there, Griff?
Well, there's many magical animals in this. I assume some might have some bacon.
Would bacon from a flying pig taste lighter or just have less fat in it?
Flying bacon.
You can get turkey bacon,
Yeah.
Turkey
beef bacon, lamb bacon, goat bacon, and chicken bacon.
Mexican bacon.
Because it was a good question.
I'll take pig bacon and I'll have a
You can also get bacon. It's
I
fake
was-
bacon,
Oh, what?
Oh, it's
a
tofu
beef
bacon.
roast.
I guess.
A beef roast?
Yeah.
What's the deal with this beef? It's so fat. There you go.
Ah.
There's a beef roast. That was a good joke. Fuck
I'll
you.
take a beef leg, sorry.
Thanks for the penny laugh.
A cow leg, if that'll be easier.
I see. Would you like to have some, Never mind. Yes. For certain, I'll cut you up some beef and some bacon. Anything else the sir would like?
I know it's a weird question, but do you have any eggs?
Eggs?
Why is that weird?
I don't
weird?
normally sell eggs, but I assume since you're buying all this stuff, you're going to create a meal or something? Like, do you have
Yeah.
a recipe?
No, I'll make it up.
I see. Well, I have a family recipe. It's beloved all over Waterdeep. For the right price, I'll be willing to share it with you.
No, I might.
If it's all over Waterdeep, we can just get it for free somewhere else. Family recipe. Everybody knows it. It's not a family recipe.
It's loved all over Waterdeep.
By everybody.
Do you know where I can get any potatoes?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're just doing grocery shopping pretty much.
Yeah.
For like 10 gold, you can find all the ingredients you're looking for.
Okay.
Going
Another
through
shopping
various
session?
stores.
Let me just remove 10 gold.
There is a book that I have now called Hero's Feast that is all about the different cuisine in D&D, from human cuisine to elven cuisine and stuff like that.
Snow's gonna love that.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab all this stuff and.
So I do
ooh,
actually have some like recipes I could send you that are like really in detail, like 1/4 pounds seraphim or firm cheese such as Mashengo and stuff like that.
Can I get some coal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember who said
I think-
it, but sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
I was just saying I can't remember who said it. It was probably some short I saw on YouTube, but I like the idea of like the dwarves, because of their natural poison resistance, eating stuff with poison in it for spice. It's a pretty interesting
Yeah.
little idea.
Yeah. In Warhammer universe, the dwarves, since they live underground, they live mainly out of like mushrooms, and it is heavily implied that any non-dwarf, like a human pretty much, eats the dwarven cuisine. It could be poisonous to them, with like not used to the mushrooms and stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, you go around shopping, you visit various shops, you get some potatoes, some meats, you've got your vegetable, coals for the fire, maybe some logs, all of it together. Give me 10 gold, and you've got stuff for the Troll Skull Manor kitchen.
Already done that. I would have given you 10 gold or talk
Okay.
it off.
Cool. You make your way back to the Troll Skull Manor, to the No One Inn.
Yeah.
We'll pan back to the others. So, Destructor, now that you are here, welcome, Destructor.
Hello.
You as Pick are currently still at the Pampered Inn, the Pampered Traveler Inn, together with Nolen and Snow. Snow woke up earlier, wearing the Head of the Skies, talked to the inn owner and then went outside. Nolen is still in his room eating his breakfast. What is Pig doing?
Probably also getting breakfast.
Okay.
A small portion, of course.
A small portion. You're still in like Snow's room, right?
Yeah, I think she left me in the drawers.
Yeah. So servant will like knock on Snow's door. Breakfast is ready. Snow is
Lovely.
it's not there anymore.
I'll just answer the door and thank them.
You get given the breakfast. You see the staff seems to be gossiping about something. Giggles are being had. Both you and Nolen enjoy a hearty breakfast.
Can I do a roll to like try and intuit what they're giggling about?
Yeah, sure.
Is there a gossip in this, or was that in one of the other things?
That was another game we
That's
played.
Warhammer.
If you're using your ears, it would be perception to see if you can hear it.
All right.
Using your eyes, it would be perception.
Yeah.
Using your nose, it would be perception.
Yeah, if you're trying to like, I don't know, read lips or something, it would
It would be
investigation maybe.
Yeah, but it would always be
Okay.
perception.
Um,
I'm just being a sassy bitch, sorry.
At 20, yeah, the staff is gossiping that apparently Nolen had a female visitor over for the night.
Ah.
What a whore.
But yeah, you enjoy your breakfast. Sam is gonna make breakfast in his own time. So those that have already had their breakfast, had some food in them, like I did the last couple of sessions, you can give yourself 5 temporary hit points for starting the day off with a nice fulfilling breakfast. And yeah, once your food is done, what's the plan for today? What are you guys doing?
Well, going to Snow's room to get her and pick, but she's already gone, so I'll get Pick. Because he's gonna have to talk to Sam.
Yeah. And I'm just
Okay.
waiting by the cart for the guys.
So does Nolen just burst into Snow's room? Do
No,
you
no,
knock
no.
first?
I'll kick the door open.
Hope you're not changing in here.
Pick, you're finishing up the last bit of your breakfast. You hear a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
Yeah, I'll open the door. Snow's not here.
No, she wasn't here when I got up. Any idea where she went?
Snow. She's probably doing something by the car. She made it more hideous, possibly.
Yeah, it sounds like her.
Pick, it's your day. Your day. Talk to Sam.
Ugh. He was a right pain.
Look, you're more agile than us. He can run away if he tries to kill
You're
you.
a smaller target.
It gives you the "Are you fucking serious?" face, rolls his eyes and says, "All right."
He got your speech prepared. He got
What is this Red Dead type music?
It's music that's like Red Dead.
outlaw.
He's nice.
He's clever.
I haven't checked if he's in his room.
This is true.
Let's swing by his room, see if he came back, and then
It's kind
Yeah.
of part of the reason why Snow left quickly. He's just like, what if he's fucking here? I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah, I guess me and Pick will go to Sam's room.
Okay. Yeah, you move over to Sam's room where he normally should be staying, and there's nobody there.
No sign of him here.
Doesn't look like
Uh-huh.
anyone spent the night here. The bed is still like made nicely.
Well, last time that happens, he got kidnapped by gang members, so...
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that, so think we should check with the guards, see if they noticed anything, or
I feel like if he got caught, he would have been charged with murder.
Maybe he killed that guy.
Yeah, for all he could have killed the messenger that Snow said.
Just a voice
Oh,
in
he
your head
did.
goes, maybe he converted murder.
Like, I don't know, an 8-year-old devil on my shoulder.
Yeah, your god's just like, What if you fucking killed a guy and start smoking? Don't know why you're.
Oh,
I
damn.
don't know why your fucking god's like a fucking old smoker, but no, it is. So why you fucking killed that guy, Nolen?
It is me, Dragonborn, a heavy smoker. Do it.
Fucking do it.
Do it. Going into Emperor Palpatine.
Yes.
Let's go look for snow.
Okay,
You could probably find some in Neverwinter.
Yeah, this is making longer now.
Where did Snow head off to?
I'm just waiting by the
under
cart.
Head of the Skies, just outside by the cart, by the unicorn
Ah.
cart.
Jeez.
Has it not rained yet? So that thing still looks nice and pretty for when Snow first decorated it.
Well, there's a barn here, but I don't know if it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's snowing.
It's been
constantly.
snowing?
Yeah, so it would have been getting wet, I guess.
I don't know how strong paper mache holds up to snow. How strong does it hold up to snow? How wet can paper mache get?
It's pretty resistant to it.
Water,
Just roll
you
it
can get, you can
with
get
the
this
carriage.
waterproof paper mache techniques. Apparently.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is. Clean on a cooling rack or solid surface with a tight plastic wrap. Oh, I didn't have plastic, so I can't do that.
Yeah, just so to remind everyone, this is what the carriage looks like.
Yeah,
The
just to make
broken
sure we're all
leg.
aware of that.
I love that in Canada it's got a broken leg. Oh, God. There's an ice box inside, though, and a blackboard on the other side.
Every chance I get to show it.
Fucking love it. Oh, God. I want that 3D printed and put on my desk.
we need to pay to stay another night, right?
Yeah, this was your last night and day here.
When was the mahogany furniture ready? We ordered it from the wood shop across the
It's
road.
like 10 days, right?
I can't
Yeah.
remember. It'd be done within the 10 day? So I guess anytime between now and 10 days? Or 9 days now, I guess.
Yeah, it had information
think?
about it in the book, but I'll have to check.
Icky. No panic.
Trollskull Alley, it gave like a X amount of weeks in total that it was gonna take to like have it fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was 2 weeks, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go to the owner and pay for another night.
Yeah. Well, you will.
Yeah, so 12 days it would take to renovate the tavern. It's 1,000 gold pennies to renovate the tavern.
We already
Extra-
paid for the furniture, though, didn't we? I think. Let me check my notes.
Do not remember.
I remember or going, it has to be mahogany to the guy. No one's in. Guildmates. Guy wanted to buy the inn. Didn't write it down, apparently.
Did you keep the you dispelled the ghost waiter that was in there, right?
Kill
Unfortunately.
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the Ballad of Waterdeep. Let's see where this goes. The guy is yelling about Waterdeep, our home, in my ears.
By Agris, how much was it for staying in the inn and for food? 6 gold?
It was...
It was 4 gold for you lot and 6 gold for me.
Yeah.
But
Paid
4
for,
gold
like,
that you...
lavish expenses.
Alright, then I'll give the owner 4 gold. Pick doesn't have to pay, right?
No.
No, he's just staying in my drawer. I was saying, you're the only one who has to pay.
Actually, if Snow's not in a room, why not just ask the owner if he saw her get out?
Good point.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifestyle expenses. Food, drink, and lodging. It was not the most expensive. So yeah, 2 gold for the stay and an extra 2 gold for the food. So 4 gold in total.
Right. And I'll ask him if he's seen our companion Snow.
The lass that's with you, I've not seen her. She has not come past here in the morning.
And she's not in her room. There. Oh shit. Oh shit, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and look for her now.
Uh-oh.
You think Sam got to her first?
Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
I know he's crazy, but he wouldn't do anything that crazy.
Uh,
If he did, I'm not going to hesitate to put a crossbow in his head, by the way.
I mean, he almost killed her last time. He almost killed her last time, so... I wouldn't put it past him.
Better hurry then.
Alright. Go out. Look for Snow.
That's
Okay.
the plan.
Bring up the big ass map of Waterdeep. Yes.
I found out what I'm going to be cooking.
Ooh, okay. Did you look stuff up?
I looked stuff up. I knew what kind of stuff I wanted, but I will
see.
wait until it's back back towards me, and then I'll tell you.
Okay, yeah. Pick and Nolen, you make your way outside. You see near the carriage is a Nolen-looking
hiding.
character.
I'm hiding. In case
you're
Sam
hiding?
comes out. In case Sam comes out, I'm hiding inside the carriage.
You do not see a Nolen-looking character. You just see the carriage.
Alright.
Right.
You might see a pair of eyes just staring out from the window, just like.
Oh, so we see like somebody's inside the carriage.
Yeah.
Good, because we were not going anywhere near the carriage. We do not want to be associated with it. Then yeah, I'll go to the carriage.
Nolen just hoping it's a thief in there. Like, oh, I hope he steals it.
Observe a bike clock.
Young, like all the way out here. You can have it. We don't need it.
A bike clock. Do they have bike clocks in this day and age?
It's just a Simpsons reference, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Observe, Homer, a simple bike clock. Do you actually yell that?
No, I'll just walk
Okay,
up.
because no, she'll have her feelings hurt. She'll be like, no. So I guess I'll see that Sam's not with you, and like open the door and go, Sam's not there, right?
He's still disguised.
Yeah, I'm still a tiny
Just-
version of you.
Then I'll ask who the fuck are you?
Hey, it's
I'm
little
you.
Nolen. Probably
I'm you.
Snows. Remember those little puppets?
She has
had?
tits.
Oh,
It's
no,
a
man,
female.
I
It's a
don't know.
female Nolan. I'm you, but female.
Yeah, Snicker Snack's coming out. I still
Goddamn
didn't. I still didn't
Sold me
register.
this hat. How do you not know it's me? It's Snow, you idiot.
I just woke up. Come on, coming so slow.
I was just worried Sam came back. I was just hiding.
Sam punched me in the head, and I'm not fine all the
I
way
know.
clear.
I'm gonna put the sword away.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I think you make a pretty good woman.
I'll try not to
I
think
spit
about
on the
that.
spot.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or you're making fun of me.
Well, I would never make fun of a woman.
Wait, so you'd make fun of a man?
Have you met Sam?
Fair point.
Well, I'm just going to stay like this for a little while just in case we bump into him. I might run in the opposite direction if he starts kicking off, though. I'm not getting slashed again.
I wanted to
Also,
give you
see,
all of
as I point to your face to go, the gods, they've healed you.
Are you sure you're not going insane, Snow?
I had a massive cut on my side yesterday. It's gone. There's not even a scar.
God works in mysterious ways. What can I say?
The gods.
No. The god. Destructor. Not Destructors.
Don't question her. She's gonna go crazy.
It's a great skeleton in the sky.
That's right. That's what I wanted to give you. It's a
It's a great
platinum
skeleton
ring.
in the sky. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, wait, what?
That's how I want to do. I want to kill the great skeleton guy. The platinum ring. I'm not sure if I can send you one or is it gonna send you both?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Me.
A ring.
I mean, I'm flattered, but like,
I can cast.
we
a
haven't
protection
even gone
spell
on a
it.
date like before.
I can cast a protection spell on it. And,
My dad said to beware of people that say stuff like that, but all right.
I don't know anything that you're protecting.
If you're scared of Sam, I'll just cast a spell.
Okay. What does it do?
Well, it's not gonna stop him from hurting you, but it will hurt way less.
Okay. Well,
One.
hopefully you won't want to. Hopefully you won't want to beat my sexy Nolen jutsu. That's what it's called now. Get over it.
I will.
So, do you want to go pick up our weapons and stuff
Weapons.
in case he does something?
Well, you have weapons left behind.
I gotta go pick up my sword and axe.
Yeah,
But I have
okay,
to with the skilled guys.
can you drop the disguise though?
No,
It's creeping me out.
I can't.
Ungodly.
Permanent.
It's not. I've used it before.
How do I turn it off?
Just take the head
Where's
off.
the switch?
I reach above my head, but because it's like an illusion, I'm deliberately missing Chris because of the height difference. No, see, can't take it off.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Fine, do whatever you want. I'm tired of snow shenanigans.
I guess Nolan has given up.
We've been in this loop like way too many times.
I'll change it whenever we deal with Sam.
Sure. We haven't seen him in his room, so yeah. Last time he was not in his room, he got kidnapped by gang members. So,
We can only hope.
oh, he could have just killed the guy that you sent, and now he's in jail.
She pauses. Well, it wasn't really my intention, but he might have,
Like the fault lies with him, not you.
I guess. I just wanted to deliver a letter.
Yeah, exactly. You just want him to deliver the letter, and Sam killed him. You could not have predicted that.
Well, we don't
Even
know
though
that.
I just like to keep, don't want us to keep our hopes up just to be disappointed.
Why would you hope for that?
Well, I don't want to keep our hopes up that he's still alive just to be disappointed that he killed him.
I'm gonna hope you. You're a pessimistic man.
You're optimistic.
I was till I met you guys.
Alright, Blaz, drive us.
Let's go, Blaz.
Let's go.
To the skilled merchants.
Just your sword, is that all we're doing today?
I need the sword and the axe. And then I guess we could investigate the explosion that happened across the road. Or
Yeah.
buy more stuff for the inn. Or we could go back and see what's going on with the time shenanigans. I'm pretty interested in those portals.
About
Well,
that explosion, you chased down the guy fleeing the scene, right? You managed to to get him. Did you get
I
a
killed
stone
him
from him?
I think so. It should still be in my inventory.
Okay. Did you ever like
Or maybe I handed it over to the guards. Ever what?
attempted to like identify it, like look it over during the few rests you've had since then?
Don't think so. No.
Okay. It's still in your inventory as an unidentified equipment. Just making sure you still have it.
Pig explodes. No! It was a time bomb.
Well, our first lead for the whole explosion thing is speaking with the dead, but you're not comfortable with that, so...
No. I think it
time
makes the game
shenanigans.
too easy, so... I'm being a hurdle in your path.
So nothing changed.
Yay!
So,
Well,
where are you guys heading?
Impulse was never in the way. Impulse was a constant solution to problems. A little too efficient.
But whenever we're not in a serious situation, Snow is always a thorn in our side.
Yes. But at least she's not punching you in the face.
Yeah, Black
I'm
Eye or
young,
Broken
naive, and I
Jaw.
like to have a laugh.
So yeah, your swords and then investigate the time shenanigans.
Yeah. Before those portals disappear, because now the people at the yawning portal know about it.
Well, we didn't tell them about it, but I'm sure Sam did.
Yeah, we did. Sam said, "I'm shenanigans." I said, "I'm shenanigans."
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Let's hope all of them are not gone.
Yeah. Maybe it's
that's
only
fine.
for us because you killed the statue. Remember?
Might be a specific thing.
Yeah, we still coalition does not mean causation, so
I don't know what either of those words mean.
just because I killed that, I was not even a live thing.
What gives you the right to govern what's alive and dead?
Oh no.
It was literally just a construct that repeated what he told it to repeat.
How do you know?
Are we all not
Because
just
in Dinda,
Are
Because
we all
that's what
not
it
just
told us.
bags of meat and water walking around?
I'm a man made of
What
water.
makes a man? Is it a miserable pile of secrets?
just let's go get your weapons.
I said that ages ago. We're traveling right now.
with the carriage?
Yes, Les is driving. I pushed Nolen in.
Who is driving the
Blaz.
carriage if it's still Blaz? Okay.
Yeah, Blaz is just the carriage driver until he gets his ass back in the game, if he ever does.
Whip him.
Whip him real good. He'll be pulling the carriage soon.
Licorice whip.
Fuck that whip. Licorice whip. I said whip it.
Okay, somebody roll me a d12 and a d8.
You do it, Nolan.
Both?
Yeah.
Alright, D12.
Oh, God.
I know I think that's
Rolling
gonna happen.
dice in this game. What the fuck? No one told me that.
Nobody told me I'll be rolling dice this day.
Okay, yeah. You are you're inside the carriage, Blaz is driving it. We cut back to Sam, who has procured a whole bunch of groceries, made his way back to the No One Inn, to the Trollskull Manor being renovated. There's plenty of people working away there. You see the man you met at the bent nail is over there, like giving orders, telling people where to like put the wooden furniture and the like. As you approach, he's like, good. One of the owners is here.
Hello.
I would like your input in what we're doing here. And he just points some stuff out of like, we're gonna put tables here. We're gonna make sure that the bar is like fully renovated and built here. We're doing some woodwork in the kitchen. He's pretty much just giving you the rundown of what they're doing and asking for, looking for your like acknowledgement.
Okay. Can I use the kitchen right now?
Would you like to already start using the kitchen? I'll have my workers prioritize it. Make sure that it's that all the woodworking is done there.
Okay, because I bought groceries for my breakfast.
It's not too much work to be done in the kitchen. And he walks you to the kitchen, like points out like this wooden beam needs like some renovating. The floor planks are a bit like worn out and could use a replacement. All that kind of stuff. But the kitchen counters and stuff like that themselves, he's pretty much gonna leave alone. They're still good. They just need like a good like cleaning up. They're all like dusty and covered in spider webs and stuff.
Okay, well, I'll help you do the cleaning. But could you put a hold on the kitchen for now until I've done my cooking?
Sure, of course. We'll continue working away in the tavern itself and make our way up to the rooms and continue the kitchen when you are done. We'll do the kitchen and the pantry when you are done doing what you need to be doing. Well, I'll be getting to it. And like stretches himself, pulls his suspenders, and gets back to work.
Do you lot need any food?
Oh, are you offering?
Well, I'm planning to make a big meal, so I was going to eat it all to myself, but I can always serve it.
Won't say no to a meal.
Okay. Well, let me get to it, and then just clean the side up and start with my big meal.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what I'm going to make?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to put images in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can pull this up for the stream.
A lot of images.
What if I do display capture? Capture that screen, yeah. Oh, I see. Hide this. There we
Not
go.
just a big sausage, it's a beef Wellington.
Tell me that does not look like a fancy sausage roll.
It's a beef Wellington.
It's a fancy sausage roll, is what it is.
Yeah, it is. But...
Also, just scroll up one more and it's like, don't you want to rev up your Harley? It's like, well, everybody knows
Well,
that on
don't you?
stream now.
Scroll up a little bit more and you'll know why. Goddamn, that episode was horny. Doesn't rev up his Harley. That's the maddest thing Joker ever does.
Okay, looks good, looks good. You're gonna have... do you have tool proficiency with cooking tools?
No.
Okay.
But last time I had like an advantage because I cooked food before someone else had.
Okay. Let me check Seb's sheet. I assume you don't have cooking utensils on you as like a tool.
Let me check my bag. I have a tinderbox. No, I don't have no. I've got to sit on the back. Just give me a sec. Do you know, I'd buy some of them as well. Fucking while I'm at it. Here's a blacksmith at the side.
Yeah. So you put all your stuff down in the kitchen. You realize like, this kitchen doesn't really have like the tools and stuff. It was an abandoned kitchen. So you make your way over to the blacksmith.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me check what was the blacksmith called again. The Steam and Steel. Smoke and steam billow from the many windows around this indoor forge where metal weapons, armor, and tools are made. The forge is owned and operated by a married couple. A fire genasi named Embrick and a water genasi named Avi. Avi?
Okay.
Avi?
I bet their love life is steamy.
Okay. What the fuck?
Genasi.
Fire and water, Aidan. Fire and water.
Yeah, I know. I understood it the first thing. It just...
Okay. Cool. So you approach, you enter the shop.
Excuse me, Mister. or madam. I guess they're just arguing.
Yeah, both of them are here. One is working the forge, the other is like at the counter. It is the water genasi that is at the counter.
Hello, madam. I'm looking for some kitchen utensils.
This is what the genasi race looks like. They come in all form of like elements and stuff.
Okay.
Yes, you come here looking for tools. You're at the right place.
Yeah, I'm
What
looking
kind
for
of tools are you looking for?
a frying pan, baking pan, all that kind of stuff, kitchen stuff, and also
I see.
spatulas, wooden spoon. And if you got any made already, I'd like to take them off your hands.
Very well. So, you're pretty much putting in a request for your manor to
Yeah.
get it sorted out to make sure that the kitchen has tools and stuff. In total, going through like all the guilds, different guild contacts and stuff like that, it'll cost 250 gold to completely stock the Trollskull Manor, the No One Inn.
I don't have that much. How much? 250?
Yeah.
How much would it just cost for some stuff to cook that stuff? Like, I would say I need a
I say it'll be.
I can
1,
do
2, 3, 4,
half
5,
of that
6, 7, 8,
250.
9, 10. I think there's about 10ish rooms. If it's 250 for the whole thing, so that's like 25 per room. So like 25 gold to restock the kitchen.
25 gold, that's not bad. I do need one lot of knife and forks though. Well,
Yeah. You need one, I think they're called cook's utensils in this, the actual tool for yourself.
yeah.
So that
Right.
means that it's 225 gold left to fully restock the Trollskull Manor. Gonna make
How
some
much-
notes for that stuff for myself later on, so I can remember what is being set up in the manor and what is not. Let
What's
me
the
look for
first
these.
price that you charged me though?
25.
25,
to restock
okay.
the kitchen. Cook's utensils. Where you are on the city map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see yourself on the city map?
No.
You are. Let me ping. You are there. I'm gonna
Okay.
put the cook's utensils down on the floor next to you, so you can like grab them.
Okay.
There we go.
I've got 'em.
Perfect. And they cost you 1 gold for cook's utensils.
Okay.
And that's pretty
Wait.
much, it's a set of tools. That's everything you need to cook.
Is that an extra 1 gold or?
Yeah.
Okay.
25 is to like fully get tools and stuff sorted out in the kitchen. Like, you know, like a metal grill for over the fireplace.
Yeah.
Actual like utensils and stuff. Like pretty much anything metal you need in the kitchen, you just paid for now, and they're gonna sort it out.
Yeah. I can pay more money towards it. I've
Yeah.
got 16 platinum. How much was 16 platinum?
16 platinum, 160 gold. It's just times
160
10.
gold. So, and I got 127 gold. I think that should be enough actually.
280 something.
Yeah, so
287 gold, I think you have in total.
Yeah, I'm just adding 287. Yeah. So I'll actually pay for the rest now.
Okay. So the 250 gold is for the entire Trollskull Manor, for everything in it, not just the metalworking. It's like
Yeah.
a bunch of other stuff as well. So you are pretty much gonna be spending your day talking to various guild representatives, getting everything like sorted out.
Oh,
You can like, of
sick.
course, haggle for prices and stuff, like you can when like shopping. But once you've paid the money needed here at the blacksmith, at the Steam and Steel, this Genasi couple will come over and inspect the Nolen Inn, make sure that all the metalwork in there is done that needs to be done, that it's all like fully fixed up. So that is paid for and arranged for, and you've got your own cook's utensils. Are you gonna go back to the inn first of all to make your meal now, or are you gonna go talk to some guild representatives to sort everything else out?
I'm gonna make my meal first.
Okay.
I've just so I'm gonna take the platinum off and take the gold off and just put the last bit of gold that I have, because I just transferred it all over to
Okay.
gold, basically.
So you've paid for the like all the guilds that need to be involved in restoring the mansion. Okay, cool. So you make your food. You make food like the lovely pictures you showed us. You can make me a. I believe you can roll the tool itself to make a roll to see if you can do it or not.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Which I believe trading tools almost always roll off dexterity in this system, unless if you have like talents and stuff that say otherwise. Oh, this
17.
rolls off wisdom.
Well,
That's me immediately told.
Yeah. Trip the fuck up.
But a 17, yeah, 17 is a very good roll. You expertly start. You use these like bare bone kitchen at the moment. Like there's not much there, but you have all you need. You get to cook in, and you do a really good job. You make a very nice meal. What do you have a name for the meal you've prepared?
The Sam special.
The Sam special. Is this gonna be a regular thing at the No One's Inn? Serving the Sam special?
If the builders like it, I might have a next customer coming in, you know? If they want more of this.
Yeah, and it's ready with your how much gold worth meat did you buy?
I guess we just spent 10 gold for all the thingies, so
With your
5
10
gold meat worth.
Yeah, with your 10 gold worth of materials, you make a sizable meal, enough to feed yourself and a couple of other people.
Yeah, I'd cook about 2 beef skeletons, and then I'll have 1 to myself.
Yeah, and it starts to smell like really good in the No One's Inn. All the workers that are like working away, I get like a whiff from the smell coming out of the kitchen. You hear some curious voices talking over in the next room, like wondering what's going on in there. And you're done cooking. You bring out the food into the main tavern area where they're working away.
I'm gonna open the window first in the kitchen if there is one,
Yeah.
and let it cool down a little bit.
Yeah, you open up like, I imagine it's those like wooden shutters that you open like outwards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take it into the dining room, bar.
Yeah, take it in. You see them like working away. They smell the food. They immediately like stop what they're doing. Who was it from the Bent Nail? Tally Fallbranch, the owner and chief artisan of the Bent Nail, a male half-elf carpenter. He comes over and is like, "Oh, it smells delicious. Is this what you've made in the kitchen?"
Yeah, I'm trying out something new.
I see. Is there plenty for us and the lads?
There should be plenty. I've made an extra beef relatum for you guys.
Yeah. You serve it all. They start eating away very politely, just taking like portions that you offer. You have enough for yourself to get a full meal. Since you've cooked this yourself, you went to the trouble of getting the ingredients. doing a check to cook it yourself and your check was really good, you can roll me a d10 and you'll get 5 plus the amount you roll temporary hit points from your food.
So 7 plus 5.
Yeah.
Is that?
That's 12.
Okay.
And that'll only last you like for a day, pretty much until next long rest.
That's okay. I might need it. I might end up having to fight the party, so...
But yeah, you've cooked food, you're splitting it with the workers in there, you're discussing like stuff about the tavern, what exactly they need to do for the bedrooms and stuff while you're enjoying your meal. We cut back to the others who are in the carriage. You are on your way to the yawning portal, back to the tavern.
Well, first to the skilled smiths and then to the portal.
Yeah, you make your way back to the smithing guild down in the southern ward, to the Metal Masters Hall, which is owned by the Guild of Brilliant Artisans or something. I don't quite remember the name, but it's a long name.
Yeah, and silversmiths and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you get there. Your weapons are ready. Your dancing. What was it? Dancing longsword and hand axe of lightning are both ready. They, I think you still have them on that sheet. I don't remember if I had to like change anything about them.
I don't think you've changed anything yet. You were like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. You were like, give it a plus. Oh, there's a +1 on it.
Yeah, they should be +1s now.
Ah, there we go. You weren't sure last I spoke, but
Okay.
yes. Happy days. Happy days.
Okay, cool.
Dancing longsword. I throw it, Chris. Throw.
Does it dance?
Oh, as opposed to actually you toss it into the air and you speak the command word. I throw it and then I go, oh shit, what's the command word?
Yeah, as they like work over these weapons, it's infused with magic. The craftsmen know that it's magical weapons. They present it to you like on a nice like pillow with like a piece of cloth with your weapons on there. They like present it to you. Work is done. We've improved them, sharpened them. They still have their magical qualities. This longsword had a command word on it. We pretty much reset the command word. It is your choice what command word you put onto it now.
I will think about it. Technically, I'm attuned to it, but I didn't have it, so I'm not attuned to it, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, so because I was attuned before, but then I unattuned. I don't know. I'm just going to say it's not attuned, so I can't do the ability yet. I will come up with a word later.
Yeah. So the command word is your choice of word. Yeah, they thank you for your business. I'm pretty sure we paid for this stuff already last time.
Yes.
And
yeah, because he was like, I'm not sure how much it's going to be. I was like, just give me your best estimate, and here's the money.
Yeah. You make your way over to the yawning portal, where we still left the carriage from last time, so it's easy to indicate where it is.
Nice.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Chrissy.
Can we craft potions?
Yeah, if you have like time and material for it.
What would I need to craft a potion of Ill Giant Strength? Can we post it?
An alchemist kit, I believe, to make your own potions, and you know, like ingredients for it, like flasks and herbs and all that kind of stuff.
How much money would I need to pay, and how long would it take? Because I'm pretty sure it depends on rarity, doesn't it?
Yes. The tool to make potions and stuff to do alchemy is called Alchemist Supplies and costs 50 gold. Special tools include the items needed to pursue a craft or trade in alchemy. Proficiency with a set of artisan tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to the checks. So that allows you to like do it during rest, during downtime. You can use your alchemist supplies to create various potions. And there is a whole section in the Game Master book about like making potions, how much they're worth and stuff like that I don't want to dip too much into, but as a general thumb of rule, you're gonna have to spend the same amount of money on material as the potion is worth to be able to create it.
Damn. I know, like, way to Diana Portal, can I buy an alchemist kit, you said?
Yeah, alchemist supplies. Waterdeep, big city, many shops. Guaranteed that you're gonna find one of these in one of the many roadside shops on your way to the portal. So you see this like supply tool shop. You make Blaz halt the carriage, jump off, you go into the shop. You see many tools here, alchemist tools, bagpipes, brewer supplies, all kinds of stuff. But you're here to buy the alchemist supplies, which will be 50 gold pennies, or dragons as they call them in Waterdeep. Or you can haggle for them if you want to.
No, I'll just buy them.
Okay, cool. Take down 50 from your sheet, and I'll put the supplies on your sheet. There we go. They should be on there now. They go under the tools category.
Yep, I see it. Do they have potions here, or is it just supplies?
Not specifically here, but since you are traveling through Waterdeep, you can find plenty of places to buy potions.
I'm pretty sure we did pass by one time, me and Snow, but she was only like selling healing potions, and
yeah.
if there's like not gonna be like all different shops sell different potions, then yeah, I won't bother.
So you're looking for like a specific potion?
Just see if there are like any other shops that have different like potions from the one we saw.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go to that? Why don't we just go to that wood elf lady shop?
She had only like what, healing potions and what else?
Did she? I never asked.
Didn't you buy from her?
No. See, I'm talking about the one that was part of the investigation for the explosion.
She sells potions. Yeah.
She said so. She said she had a garden for herbs and potions. I assume she sells them, otherwise it was a really random thing for her to say to me.
Isn't it like too far from where we are right now? We're gonna have to go back to our inn. We're already like.
What else are we gonna do today?
Well, are we gonna investigate the time traveling thingies?
Yeah, but it's time travel. Are we in a rush to time travel?
We're in a rush so that other people don't just go through it and make it disappear.
True. Okay, let's go.
Onward and upward.
Guess we're doing this without Sam, unless he's in here.
We'll be surprised.
Mm.
I will just ask the bartender.
Okay.
If someone in, I'm pretty sure he like had to pay, so he would know.
I'm just realizing, Griss.
Yeah.
How did they know it was me that was picking up the weapons? I look like sexy Nolen. Did I have a receipt?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
had
the
the
receipt.
Stuff happened.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
If we're gonna go like to
My
the
mind was
time
filled
traveling
with Beef
portals,
Wellington.
we're gonna do the time traveling things. Can you drop to this, guys?
I believe you went to the Adventurers Welcome at some point in the city, which they had potions there. They had potion of cold resistance, potion of flying, potion of water breathing, potion of heroism, potion of healing, bag of holding, and a rope of climbing.
Why don't we just ask someone in here? I mean, the Yawning Portal has adventurers galore. I bet they have potions for sale that they have for extras and stuff like that. That was a sentence.
Well, I was just mostly looking to make my own potions. Just supplies and stuff.
Oh, I can sort of help you a little bit with that. My mom used to make them.
Sure.
I pull out my alchemist supplies.
Damn, I just bought that.
Oh, I wasn't looking.
It's okay.
You got some from the Sunless Citadel from the weird portal
Yeah.
world.
I did indeed, baby.
Well, brewing potion takes time. Whenever
It does.
we have free time, we'll discuss it.
Yeah. Let's go in then. Yes, Blaz, you can wait for the cart. Fine.
And yes, I'll bring you food next time.
Yeah, you make your way to
Just
the
keep 'em
yawning
starving
portal.
out here.
Yes.
You enter the inn. It's as busy as ever. Durnan is there to greet you. Welcome back, adventurers. I'm sure I have a different voice every time you talk to me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just try to give him that guy. I can't remember what he fucking sounds like, but the guy in Vermintide.
Oh, yes, the bartender there.
Mm.
What does he even sound like?
I can't fucking remember. I just
Oh,
remember
that
that
is
he's looking
some
after the orphans in Warhammer.
Yeah, that is what I imagine he sounds like in my mind. But yes, welcome back, adventurers. You're here to go down my yawning portal again.
Why did he say it
swing
like
that
that,
way.
Noah?
Should probably not say it like that.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's a
you-
bit off-putting. Yeah, that sounds fun.
How much was it? 1 gold?
You're gonna pay for me, right, sweetie?
Wow, why the fuck are you talking like that, Snow?
What? What are you talking about? Who's Snow?
You.
I know what you mean.
You do.
You do.
Why are you roll something, Chris?
Just checking it out.
Shall we go then?
No, was it 1 gold, right, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
We go.
Let me double check. But I think it was 1 gold to go down, 1 gold to go up.
Yes, 2 gold.
Yeah, but we'll pay the 1 when we get out.
No, you're paying for me.
You could have just said that from the start.
Yeah, that's what I did say. It's like, you're paying for me, sweetie.
Those who wish to enter Undermountain for adventure, or the daring tourists who just want to ride the rope, must pay a gold piece to be lowered down.
You know I don't have any money.
You're the richest out of all of us.
You know.
You've said it multiple times that you're
I
the
know, I
richest
said
out
it
of us.
multiple times. I know. I've only got 441 silver. What are you talking about?
Cheap ass, I'll pay for her.
I have bought so much stuff for the party. Fuck you.
Cheap ass.
I've paid for
bought
so
all the
many
paint.
things. I bought all the paint. I got us the carriage. I paid for the license.
There's the structure
yes,
here.
Are you here, Destructore?
He's muted.
Yeah.
I guess it's just 2 of us.
Let's go. Away. Time
Destructore
travel.
will be going along. I'll take a gold from his sheet because I'm never gonna remember.
Yeah.
754. Enter. There we go. Yeah, you get lowered back down into the depths of the Undermountain. You ride the rope down back to this circular room where the rope ends with remains of a spiral staircase spiraling upwards, but it's all like crumbled and ruined away over time. You have your 4 directions to go, 3 directions that lead to long hallways that disappear off into the darkness. You can't quite see how far in they go, and then the 1 entrance that leads to just a very small square room with the magic circles on the floor in different colors. In front of that room now, because they have been warned about this room, the precautions that
It's tape,
Durnan
isn't it?
of the Yawning Portal has taken is that it is just a sign that has been like strung into the hallway with like a piece of rope that just says like dangerous magic portals ahead.
Caution time travel.
Yeah, beware.
Step over the sign then.
Let's go see if some of them disappeared.
Yeah. Are all the colors
Into
there?
the breach.
Is the red one still gone?
All
Or
the
some other
colors
ones
are
gone?
there, and the red one is still gone. You can see like faint remains of where the red one is, but for the most part, its magic circle is gone.
Hey Nolan, check this shit out. I backflip onto the orange one.
She disappears seriously once the backflip.
So there are 6 of them left. Yeah,
Oh my, for orange, Chris. Because it's the
For
colors
orange.
of the rainbow.
I see. Okay. Yes, no backflips into the. Do you actually do a backflip?
Yes, of course they actually do.
Okay.
Of course they do.
Do we a I believe it's athletics for jumping. If I got that
I
right.
think it's acrobatics for flips and stuff.
Oh yeah, acrobatics for flips.
Tight ropes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, a 1. A
Go
backflip and
for
land
it.
on my back. Well. But you don't see
Right,
it because
well.
it disappears.
Oh.
Snow does a not so graceful backflip straight onto the orange magic circle. You're pretty sure you heard like a snap or something just before she disappeared. It did not sound good.
I landed on my tail.
What is Nolan and Pick gonna do upon seeing this?
I'm sure she's fine. We'll step into the portal.
I'm just worried if she's alright.
She's fine, trust me. We thought she broke her back when she fell down to in the hole where the goblins were. But she was fine.
So yeah, do the both of you step onto the circle as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea to do a whole adventure without Sam.
The king will rise out of the water and get him here somewhere.
The king rises out of the water.
Yeah, it's just an old reference for XP
like
level
XP
3.
to level 3, yeah.
Yeah.
He has lemonade with paper.
The paper was laminated. Oh, it's so good. It's like it's so good because he's clearly like he just rose out of the water out of nowhere and he's just like, oh, you're probably worried that the paper was wet. Like that's completely ignoring the fact the king just appeared out of nowhere. I love it so much. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Virgin Square? They got a whole square named after you, Excluded.
Nothing to say to that.
Sorry.
Okay, you all teleport away through time and space, perhaps.
It's so unnecessary.
I take mental damage.
I take away your inspiration.
Snow, you take
I don't have any.
You take 4 damage from
Hey.
falling badly from your critical fail.
I'm being punished for trying to be cool.
Only on critical fails.
I still brush it off like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm not used to flipping while I have an illusion over my face.
You get teleported away. We hard cut to Sam just eating food with a bunch of workers in the no one in.
So, when you guys get off work, you know, staring at their muscles, just dabbing his forehead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a couple of cloths and wrap up some leftovers for the rest. For Excluded, well, not Excluded.
Nolan.
For Nolan, Pick, and Snow, I'm gonna wrap up some of that stuff and go and get my trident there.
Okay.
And also, on the way there, nip into the guilds.
Okay. Cool. So on your way there, your first stop is with the Fellowship of Innkeepers, because you want this place to be an inn, or a tavern somewhat.
Yeah.
You meet with Broxley, a male halfling. He seems laid back. He has big mutton chops, bushy eyebrows. You have an appointment with him. You meet in his office. Welcome. From what I understand, you have procured yourself some territory in Waterdeep and want this to become an inn or tavern?
Yes.
This will need some paperwork to be signed so that you are registered with the Fellowship of Innkeepers. As part of our organization, your inn will fall under our protection for and services.
Okay.
Now
What
there
does that
is no requirement to join up with our guild, but if you join up with the Fellowship of the Innkeepers, we can promise you that your inn will not come under harassment.
And say if I didn't accept that, would they be harassed by you?
I don't like what you're implying, but no.
Okay.
So I see here that you've come into possession of the Trollskull Manor that you are turning into an inn. It says here on the
Yep.
paperwork. It is believed that the manor is haunted.
Yeah, not anymore. Dealt with it.
I see. Scribbles down, no longer haunted. But yes, and he gives you like a long list of guild rules. Guild rules and regulations. We've got a lot of rules and regulations, but as a father of 9, I know how important it is to keep everybody in line, following the rules.
Okay. And the rules are?
It's just a long list of rules, a whole bunch of stuff. Like pretty much your inn represents the Fellowship of the Innkeepers if you join in with them. So you're supposed to uphold a somewhat respectable reputation. They don't want any like what would you call them, like like a den where like pirates or criminals would like hang out. They don't want any of that under their protection.
Okay. And what about adventurers?
Somewhat of a grey area, as long as no like murders or anything happen, I guess. As long as it's law abiding.
Do we have to join this guild if we want to get some alcohol?
It will definitely help with joining the Fellowship of the Innkeepers, with helping, like having a contact to get supplies for your inn.
Okay. I'm gonna read the fine print. Does it say anything like they own a part of the inn?
No. It is fully your group's possession.
Okay. I will sign it.
Okay. Here is a list of recommended guilds. I suggest you pay a visit for your inn to get the needed supplies. You can meet up with Hammond Craddock at the Vintners, Distillers and Brewers Guild.
Okay.
Justin Rask at the Guild of Butchers.
Okay.
And Alcoria Stonemarrow at the Watchful Order of Magisters and Protectors.
Yeah, I should have been making a note of them. Give me a sec. What was the first one? Sorry.
Hammond Craddock, Vintners, Distillers and Brewers Guild.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yep. Next one, please.
Justin Rask, yes. Of the Guild of Butchers.
Okay. Okay.
And Alcoria Stonemarrow of the Watchful Order of Magisters and Protectors, which you guys have been there. You're like kind of somewhat members of them now. So you can use magic in the town.
Okay, I'll let them know I'm already a member of the last one.
Ah, I see. That'll make talks a lot easier. They'll make sure that anything magical, any sort of protection your inn needs is taken care of.
Yeah, I don't think we'll really be needing that because we can deal with anything that affects the pub, but I'll go and talk to him.
Well, from what I understand on the paperwork here, it says that your group tends to travel.
Yes. I'm on about why we're in the city. We won't need instantly talk with them.
Very well. I've also seen in the notes of the things you've requested to be built in the tavern, it says here a teleportation circle for ease access back to the tavern as you are out adventuring. The Watchful Order of Magists and Protectors should be able to help you out with that one as well.
Okay. Oh, anything else with the guild that I need to know? Do I have to come and protect this one?
There has been a request put in with us to buy your inn, to buy the
That's
Trollskull
not
Manor.
happening.
But we told him that we do not have ownership of the inn, we cannot sell it to him. But there is a male Eluskan, I think he's a northerner, he seemed a rough sort, is looking around about the Trollskull Manor trying to buy it.
Yeah, it's not happening. If you meet him again, tell him it's not on the table.
Emmett can fuck off.
Very
Emmett
well.
frown. I know. You're in my notes. It says not to trust him. He wants the inn. That's all it says. He's up to no good. My notes says he's up to no good. Don't sell him the inn.
Okay, cool. That's that. You leave the Fellowship of Innkeepers, travel over to the next one, to Vinters, Distillers, and Brewers Guild. You meet with Hammond Craddock, this Eluskan human male. Oh, adventurers, eh? Don't have much love for your kind, but I'll hear you out. You can tell by how he looks. He likes coin. He is dressed. He's a very well-dressed man, like very noble. Lots of frivels and gold detail on his clothing.
Okay.
He's in the company of a young scribe that follows him around, just scribing stuff down on a noteboard.
I'll go for a handshake and say, "Hello, gentlemen."
You can tell he reaches towards you for the handshake to be polite, but you can tell that it's kind of a little bit with disgust of shaking this commoner's hands, kind of deal. Doesn't say anything, but you can kind of read it on his face.
Okay. I'm gonna wipe off my shoulders, get all the dust off.
Just before you do anything, as you are shaking, do you give him a good squeeze? Or are you doing an aggressive shake? Okay.
No, not aggressive, but I'm squeezing his hand.
Yeah,
a proper man shake, you know?
A man shake, yeah. Okay, cool.
So that I'm not to be messed with.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what
obviously, I'm fucking shirtless and fucking ripped more than anyone in the city, most well there.
It's always a bigger fish.
Yeah, fuck, what was I gonna say now? Me and my companions recently come into some property and we're looking for a supplier for alcohol to make an inn.
Ah, that's perfect. We have just got a batch of new spirits in that that our guild has to offer, and we've been looking for a tavern and/or inn that is willing to put this out as a part of their menu to see if they would do well with the people.
Okay. Since you need someone to sell it, would that come across a discount? to us?
Yes, if you are willing to use our experimental new drinks that have not yet been tested with your population, you'll get a bit of a discount on our services. If you sign your inn or tavern up with us, we'll make sure that all the drinks you'll ever need are provided and delivered to by us on a 10-day basis.
I'd like to ask something first. I won't serve my customers without tasting it myself. So would you mind if I have a taste test of this alcohol?
But of course, follow me, and he guides you deeper into the guild. There's a lot of distilleries and machinery whirling away, creating all sorts of batches of alcohol. You see many carriages and carts bringing in crates and barrels from stamped with marks on it from all over.
Would you say it's a humid place in here?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have the packed lunches for them in the back, so I'm guessing that would start spreading the smell.
Okay. So you're carrying your food on you?
Yeah, in my backpack.
Okay, cool. And Mr. Hammond gives you a list of spirits and drinks that he wants you to push in your tavern. So pretty much gives you the lowdown of we want these to be tested to see if they'll be popular. So put them a bit cheaper than your other drinks to make sure that the people buy them, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And as he gives you this list, he'll go down the list together with you, and you'll take a little sip, a little taste test of all these different spirits.
Okay.
Do me a Constitution saving throw as you are drinking through these.
Constitution saving throw. Gonna fail. It was so close to landing on a 1 then.
A 19. Yeah. Can Sam hold his alcohol?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you drink through the stuff. Some of them are really good, some of them are just not your taste at all, but they seem alright. None of them seem poisonous or malicious in any way. Some are pretty strong, but being raised by giants, you've drank stronger stuff.
Yeah. Well, whenever this gets delivered and the place is open, maybe you should come down and have some food and some drinks on us. I've made a new recipe today. Called Sam Special.
Very good. Next delivery, I'll make sure to personally oversee it, so I can come and partake of your drinks and foods in your new tavern.
Okay.
Brings you some paperwork to sign up that you're pretty much getting your drinks and stuff delivered by these guys.
I will sign. Will my other companions need to sign this, or is it just one?
One signature is enough, but if anything that were to happen, if anything breaks the contract, anything like that, it will be the one that signs it that's responsible for it.
Okay. That's okay. Well, thanks for meeting you, sir, and I'll go and shake his hand again.
Yeah, he shakes your hand, and now that you've made a deal, now that you can tell he smells money, he know that he can make some money off of you guys working together. He seems way more willing to give you a hearty handshake, and he doesn't look so disgusted anymore.
Okay.
Did you give him a bit of your food?
No,
Okay.
I'm not giving him. I'm letting him smell it that smells lovely. I want to get some. So next time he comes, he'll be like, give me some more of that special stuff.
Well, Sam, pleasure doing business with you. We'll see you at the next delivery.
Yep, see ya.
Right, you make your way out. There's 2 more places left to go. I'm gonna cut to the others for a bit, so we don't keep talking to guild leaders. You guys have stepped through a portal. I do not have maps and stuff set up with this, so you'll just have to listen to me and try to follow along. You materialize in the wilderness, and you have just reached the outskirts of what seems to be a little community, a little town. You hear words echo through your mind, as if you're getting like intro text to a game kind of deal. You hear the voice say, Durgaden was a mastersmith who forged blades of surpassing quality and power. Centuries ago, his home was sacked by orcs. Durgaden led the remnants of his clan to the mountains north of the town of Blessingdale and established a small secret stronghold somewhere in the trackless wilderness. From his hidden redoubt, he waged a decades-long vendetta against all orc kind, until his enemies discovered his fortress and attacked it after a long siege. Durgaden and his followers perished, and much wealth was carried away by conquering hordes. But it is said that the deepest and best hidden vaults and armories escaped the looting, and that some of Durgaden's extraordinary blades still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim one. You've come to Blessingdale, a small mining town on the northern frontier, to see if there's anything to these stories. Your map shows the old dwarf hold lies about 3 days' march to the north of the town. Dark, deeply forested hills rise beyond the town's outskirts. And you do, as you go through your stuff, you do realize that you have this map on you that the voice mentioned.
Okay.
We're going crazy.
I'm going to take off the disguise, Chris.
Okay.
Now that we're nowhere near Sam.
All right, so
That was
the
weird.
map someone just talking to our head, and then the map just appeared.
That sounded like the wizard, didn't it? That sounded like the wizard, didn't it, Chris?
Which wizard?
The statue.
Somewhat.
Hmm.
It sounded somewhat familiar to the wizard from the Blue Alley.
Okay. But we gotta find a vault in this one. That should be easy. That sounds fun.
I'm not sure about easy.
Come on. The last one was easy.
Was
The only
it?
difficult thing was Sam. And he's not here, so this should be easy.
All right. Where should we start?
Well,
I mean,
we have to find the
listen.
secret hold. And there's a village. So let's go ask people in the village.
So was it called Blessington? Was it called like Blessington? The voice told us, right?
Yeah,
The voice is in
Blessingdale.
our head.
We're in Blessingdale on the northern frontier, bitch.
Yeah.
The voice is in our head. Yeah, sure. I mean, the voice told us that we're here to ask questions.
Yeah.
It's a small mining town. There's some townsfolk around. There's a few like shops and miners and blacksmiths and the like.
How
This
young
whole
are they?
town, as you're traveling through the town, it seems like this whole town is based on mining. You see many ores being brought in, getting turned into materials.
Let's go to wherever they're selling stuff that they make from the ores. Let's see if we can, this is about blades we're supposed to find. Let's see if we can find a smith or something. I'm sure they'll have tales and legends.
Yeah.
The mining town, they're bound to have a smith. At least to
Yeah,
turn
all
it
I
into
see
bars.
is like children going to the mines.
Yeah, it's a lot of miners.
This is the map that you have on you.
Oh. I thought you said you didn't have a map for this, Grizz.
I didn't, but I quickly grabbed it.
Oh. So we have to go to that mountain in the center through all them trees. That's a lot of trees.
Mm.
Where's our starting port? It said it was to the north, so I'm assuming we're somewhere near the south there. Are we on that winding path?
Yes, at the end of
Okay.
the winding path.
To the left? Or the right?
Oh, no, sorry. The little village that you're on is not on the map.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have to head all the way to the top of the mountain and then.
Is there a winding path near us, Chris?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a path that leads north from this mining town towards the mountain. You can clearly
I
see the
see.
mountain in the distance.
Okay, so we follow this path here. That should be easy. If it wasn't 3 days away, we could just fly.
Is the village like the one like under the mountain? Like the one with smoke coming out of it at the map?
No, the smoky thing under the mountain is like a natural rock chimney that bellows out smoke.
A geyser.
Right.
Is it a geyser? I think so. I can't remember.
It's just labeled chimney in this.
Interesting. Interesting. Almost if dwarves are down there or something. Right. To the village, Chris. Let's see if we can't find a smith or something.
Yeah, plenty of smiths turning the raw ore into ingots. Putting it in the playing Minecraft pretty much. Putting it
Is
in
there
the forge.
anyone that's turning ingots into blades and stuff?
Put like 2 ingots on top of a stick. This should work. It seems like it is mainly craftsmen in this little mining town where they just turn the ores into materials and then ship the materials out. You don't see anyone actually like using the material to make weapons or the like in this town.
Well, there goes my idea of finding someone that could tell us about blades.
Unfortunate.
I mean, from what the boys told us, we just have to go to the mountain and look for the vault.
It's 3 days away, though. Maybe we should ask questions about the area.
Maybe we should ask Sam so he's not left out of this.
Who?
No one. No blacksmith here. I mean, they got the ores. They must send it to a blacksmith.
True. Let's go ask this fella here. I just walk up to a random fella.
Yeah. I see like an elderly man. Hello there. You seem like outsiders.
Was it the horns?
Yes, don't see many of your like in these parts. What brings you here?
Time travel?
Oh, strange magics.
Yes. We were just
no.
wondering, do you know anything about a secret vault in that mountain over there?
Yes, rumors say that a master smith long ago hid many treasures in the mountain there. Some sort of dwarven hold, but many adventurers come by here to go and have a look at the mountain, but it's dangerous area.
Did many come back?
Most of them come back, said that they made it to a big entrance, big doors, but no way of opening them.
Why is the mountain strange? Like goblins, monsters?
There's a bell rock.
Is it just difficult terrain?
There's many
Is
dangers
it Dwayne The Rock
in
Johnson?
in the wilderness, but the main danger in the surrounding area to us people and to you adventurers is the orc tribes that live nearby.
Oh yeah, the ones that he failed to defeat. Yeah.
The orcs. Are they like surrounding the mountain?
I'm not sure where their main base of operation is, so to say. They seem to come from all over the place. Rumors say that they have tunnels all over the area.
Well, if they appear everywhere, that must be true. Unless they like split up and have way too many bases surrounding you.
Yes, it is believed that long ago a great orc army burrowed into the hillside to get past the dwarven defenses.
And did they succeed?
Well, we have not seen the dwarves in a long time, so I don't think... Whatever happened up there in the mountains, I don't think it went well.
Oh no.
How terrible. Did you have? Did the village have a relationship with the dwarf? Did you exchange materials, ores, goods?
Yes, long ago they were great trading partners for our mining business, but ever since everything went quiet in there, we've been had to do with whatever ores we can scrape from the surface of the mountain.
So, where do you sell them now?
Just further out to other places.
Okay. I have one last question. What year is it?
You see, like the same like goes like broken, like in the other thing. I'm not sure what you mean by that question, lass.
I mean, like, how do you keep track of the date?
We just live day by day, doing our business.
Okay. Chris, what was that wizard's name again? The statue?
In the blue alley.
Yeah, the guy that created it.
Blue
Okay, do I probably have it written down here somewhere, maybe.
alley.
I have everything he said except his name. That's great. Yes, I am the mighty wizard. The boggles refill shit, don't you know?
Yeah.
I've got Norm, the carriage driver, but I don't have the wizard's name written down. God damn my
an
notes.
intelligence roll to see if you remember.
Okay. Nolen, do you remember the name of that guy you killed?
I never got his name, but if you want to try to remember, I can give you guidance.
No, it's okay. You can just try to remember.
I don't think I even heard it in the first place.
5, yeah. The
I
name
definitely
of the
told
wi-
you.
Yeah, the name of the wizard escapes your mind. You can't think of it at the moment. Pick,
Not unless
are
I
you,
can.
You're here with them in the strange world, alternate dimension. Are you exploring
Jesus.
the town or anything?
No, just trying to keep an eye out for anything strange, really.
Okay, do me a perception test. And Nolen, is that intelligence to see if you remember the wizard's name?
Yeah.
I don't remember if you got the last name in the blue alley, but
I
his
can't
first,
remember.
his
I know I
first name
told
is
them the name.
Keeler.
I definitely said it Keeler. Got Keeler even, sorry. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just called him Keeler.
Yeah, it mightn't be right, but that's what I said. So that's what you would think his name is.
Keeler.
You ever heard of
so
a
that-
wizard called Keeler?
That name does not ring a bell, lass. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you plan on traveling north towards the mountain?
Yeah, we're probably gonna go now.
Let me be of help. Show me your map.
Okay.
And
Show him the
he points out some places of interest on the map.
Oh.
I don't know. Can you see my? I'm not gonna be able to ping on this map.
No. Because he's a piece.
Yep.
So I will just.
Not unless you make it a scene.
Yeah. Do this. Save it. Pop this open. Whoop. See, like same picture now, but with letters on it, like A, B, and stuff like that.
Nope.
Show
No.
players.
There we are. I see.
Okay, cool. And like point at A is like that's where you'll find the mountain door. The front enters to Glitterham. Old dwarf path leads up to towards the door. Point at number B. That's what we call the chimney. It's a natural rock chimney. Nobody really knows what goes down there, but streams of smoke rise through it. They'll point at C. C is a location where scouts of the village have marked out an orc tunnel, but they said that it was difficult to find. D is the hilltop, the mountain itself. and we call the mountain the Stone Tooth because it kind of looks like a stone tooth jutting out of the terrain. And points at E. E is it's a damp valley where water is trapped by the terrain. It is a dark. It has dark pools of water under the hill slope, surrounded by many smaller lakes.
Sorry.
All right.
What's special about E?
It is it's a valley where water is trapped. A valley where water is trapped by the terrain. So like a little basin
It's
of
a
water
lake.
surrounded by by terrain with no like exit or entrance, no like river or anything going in or out. And he says that the water is dark. That it's like dark pools of water.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. This should really help. I pick up a
Yes.
flower from the ground, Gris, and give it to him.
Ah, thank you. Good luck on your travels.
You too.
Thank you.
Good luck with your work.
Do you travel northwards, Nolen, Pick, and Snow?
Unless anyone else wants to do anything, yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Go see what's at the see this door. See if we can open it.
As you travel north from the mining town of Blessingdale, you pass through brooding pine forests and deep vales. From where you stand now, you catch sight of a tall, steep hill that rises to a prominent bare knob of rock, the Stone Tooth. A thin spire of smoke rises from unseen points high on the hill slopes. You can make out a steep, narrow road that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside.
This must be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought this was days away, though.
Time flies when you're just walking to a mountain.
Do you guys follow the path, scout the
Yeah.
area, or wait and watch, or anything else?
Just go straight, Gris. There's no danger there.
Yeah, danger? What's that?
There's no danger.
If only we had like a small ferry that can fly, scout things for us.
Oh, okay. I start flying up.
That works too.
Okay, Gris, I have a look around.
Okay. Yeah, you see a path that just leads straight to this great mountain door.
Mm-hmm.
The path seems to have been there have been attempts to conceal the path, but you can tell that years of wind and rain have eroded away its cover, leaving the path completely exposed and visible, especially to you from the sky. It leads up towards the mountain door. You don't see anyone on the path from where you are,
I float
other
down.
than your friends, I guess, who are down you on the path.
I only see us. Looks fine.
Well, that's good.
Yay.
Let's keep going then.
Just gonna take us a while to get there.
Well, time is all we got.
Yeah. If it works the same as last time, it's not like any time will pass where we're from.
Yeah.
Do you think we're aging here?
We'll have to ask your father. I'm not well versed in the time magic.
Let's find out. I snip a piece of his hair off.
Ow.
Don't just rip it out. I snip it. It's not gonna hurt you.
Bill says, ow.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if your hair goes back to the same way it was when we go back. Also, I'm gonna cut a
Sure.
piece of your hair off. If that's all right.
No.
I'm starting
Okay.
to think she has ADHD.
We transfer over back to the city of Waterdeep,
Paperwork!
Sam is just traveling and doing paperwork.
This is gonna make Sam realize how much he needs the party. He's like, "Fuck, I don't want to be doing this."
I love that all this is signed under Sam's name now. Definitely not gonna cause any issues.
Damn right.
Yeah, Sam, you meet up with Justin Rask at the Guild of Butchers. dead-eyed, slacked out Justin, a male Eluskan human male, looks somewhat like a thug rather, not a tough. But you can tell that he grew up in some of the toughest neighborhoods. He has the scars to prove it.
Okay. Let me look at him.
Yeah, you see what I just described.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up to him. Hello, sir.
What voice can I do for this guy? Hello there.
Hello.
Greetings.
I'm here about. I've just started a. We're making an inn up in a Troll Valley, I think it's what it's called.
Ah, Trollskull Alley.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we're looking.
an inn in there. I heard it's haunted.
It's not haunted anymore. I've
Oh,
dealt with
yes.
that.
Oh, I've dealt with my fair amount of ghosts and specters in the past.
Okay.
See this scar here just above my bum? Got it from a ghost.
Okay. You don't want to see where my scars come from. But I'm looking to make a deal for providing some meat and other stuff for the inn.
Oh, yeah. If you just sign here, put the address down, we'll deliver a cartload of chopped meat once a month.
Okay, well, I will pull out a pack lunch. I'm gonna pull out Pix pack lunch.
Okay.
I need the stuff to make this.
Oh,
If you
that's-
make
That smells delicious. What's that?
it's my new specialty. It's Sam's special in the inn.
You're the cook?
I'm a cook, but I don't know if I'm going to be the cook.
Well, delivery fees are covered by the guild's monthly dues, but our deliverers always expect a little bit of extra, a little bit of a tip, if you know what I'm saying. Most businesses slide them some coin, but if you provide them with a delicious meal every month, I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay, that can be provided. That can easily be provided. Just I need to add that to the books, saying every delivery gets a free meal on us.
Yeah, yes. And if you, if you don't keep your end of the bargain, maybe next time the meat will be someone you know.
I will stop, put my hands on the finger, and look at him. The deepest I have ever done.
Are you seducing him?
No, I am flipping threatening him. If you say that again, I will have to have some words with the gods.
Okay, roll me intimidate.
What is with you, Chris? Why are you always going sexual?
I don't know. My brain is
A 12. Trust that will be the fucking weakest one.
at 12. You can see that he is somewhat impressed by your willpower and spirit, by your glaring stare. Yeah. I see. You're one of those tough guy. We like
Yes,
your
I
kind
am a
over
tough
here.
guy. I killed about 15 goblins yesterday with my fist.
Oh, big fighter, big man. Might want to try your hand at the Field of Triumph. I've heard that they're doing tests soon.
Yes, I'll be going there very soon. I think I might be going today.
Oh, I might come and have a look, see how tough you really are.
Okay.
Now, if that's all, I've got animals to butcher.
Well, I might be picking up some meat tomorrow.
Mm.
But that's for myself, not for the restaurant. I might make some more dishes for the rest, the inn.
I see. You seem like a man that gets into trouble quite often. If you ever need any of your meat to disappear, and he kind of like winks, nudge, just bring him over here. We'll make sure it gets disposed of.
I'll keep that in mind. And then I'll walk out the store. Fucking weirdo. I know.
Next up. Alcoria Stonemarrow of the Watchful Order of Magisters and Protectors. Alcoria, female, shield dwarf, archmage, has defended Waterdeep with her magic more times than she can recall. She's known as the Gargoyle because her face is frozen in a scowl that frightens adults and children alike.
Smash.
No one knows where she lives, but it's believed to be somewhere underground, possibly a cellar or dungeon somewhere. I love that little detail.
A dungeon? Damn. Wonder what she's going to do.
She uses teleport spells to enter and leave her home. She is never seen without her shield guardian close by. Which is like a construct. Okay, cool. So yeah, you meet with this lovely dwarven lady with her face frozen in a scowl.
Hello, madam.
I can only do one female voice, and it's hello. Just speak softer.
Okay.
He's an angry dwarf, so I guess I need to be soft and angry. Hello? No. Can't do it.
Whoa, Reggie.
Ruh-roh. Romantic stickers.
I have 2 questions, madam.
Oh yes, then ask him quick, you drongo.
That's Australian. What the fuck?
Ship on the Barbie.
I was told that I need to come over to here about my inn, about protection for that.
Ah yes, we can do that. I've heard about the request. Also looking for teleportation magic. I specialize in that.
Yeah, then that's 3 that I'm requesting. Like a teleport in one of the rooms, and that we can cast and come back.
Alright, we can put a circle down at as a room of your that you designate as this is where you want to get teleported to. We can either, if you have a spellcaster among us, we can teach them the ability to attune to that circle and cast a spell of teleportation for themselves and anyone else. Or if none of you in your group are well versed in magic, we can bind it to a item or scroll and have it be used that way.
I prefer the second one.
Item or scroll?
Yes.
Rings are the easiest to imbue with these kinds of magics. Scrolls would work, but scrolls are normally a single use, so that would be a bit of a waste. But putting it on a ring will, of course, be more expensive.
How much would it be to put it on a ring?
I'll have to work out necessary requirements and ingredients for the spell. How long the casting time will be, how long it'll be for me to draw the teleportation circle on the floor, pay for my time. I think somewhere between 20 to 50 gold.
Would we make it 20? Since I am a part of your guild?
You've signed up so you can use magic in the town. That
Yes.
means that you're duty bound to help anyone in need in the city.
Yes, about that. I got attacked yesterday.
Attacked?
Yes.
Attacked! What do you mean attacked?
It was by a metal construct in like red cloak.
Construct in a red cloak.
Yes. I was walking to a blacksmith at the bottom of the southward, and it's chased after me. It sent a small dart or something like that, and I had to use my bottle of fire breath to get it out away from there.
I see. Can you describe this construct to me?
Man's shape, tall man, I would say. Red hat, red clothing. I think he had a red cape as well. I think he had like a fake mustache.
By construct, like made out of stone, mechanical.
Metals. Like silver, maybe. Yeah, just metal. Iron.
Clockwork.
I don't know. I didn't manage to have a good look at him. He was on top of a roof.
I see. I think your best bet to get information about that would be at the Hall of Exemplary Inventions. They dabble in all kinds of mechanical constructs.
Okay. I'll go there after I picked up my trident.
Very well. And all this guild stuff is included in the 250 gold that you have already bought. The ring will be separately. I have to look up how much teleportation ring would be, but you'll have to buy that separately, and you only get like one for the party.
I'll buy that later then.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, does that require achievement?
Since it is gonna be a magical item, I think so. I think teleportation rings require attunement, but I'm not too sure.
True.
There are a variety of ways of doing teleportation. The day after we talked about getting your teleportation circle in the tavern, I looked it up and got a bunch of like different ways of doing it, but I do not remember out of the top of my head. I'll have to like go through it again and write some stuff down and come back to you with that.
Okay.
That is that. You've met with all the guild halls, so a quick rundown on how this is all gonna work. They're gonna be working at the tavern for 12 days renovating it, which cost 1,000 gold in total to renovate the tavern over 12 days. You just paid the 250 gold for guild licenses and contracts, which is paid up front. Once the tavern is up and running, you'll get regular expenses depending on how many people you have working for you and stuff like that. The book says 50 gold pennies per 10 days for maintenance and wages of hirelings. 10 gold pennies per 10 day for all the guild expenses, like the meat and stuff getting delivered. So 60 gold per 10 days you need to keep paying to keep the tavern running. But the tavern has a chance of making a profit or a loss, depending on a few rolls. So pretty much at the end of every 10 day, me or one of you, if you want to do it, rolls a D100 plus 10. And there's a little table, and depending on the results, you get X amount of profits, like 1d8 times 5 gold pennies or something like that, or X amount of loss that you need to like pay an extra 30 gold. Which, if you do set this up and want to run it as an actual tavern, I'll try to keep in mind that we do that like little mini game every 10 days to see if you make or lose some money. But you know, if you're in the middle of like an adventure and it slips our minds, it can happen. But that is like a little mechanic that is attached to this tavern if you wanna use that.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Okay, cool. So I believe I'm gonna just check my calendar. A week is 10 days in this system, so I'm just for ease of use gonna say that you got the tavern at the start of the week. So every like first day of the week now, I'll do that, so it's like easier to keep track of.
Okay.
Yeah, by next 10 day, so the month will be over. It'll be to the next month of Alturiak. At the first day of the month will be the opening of the tavern. That's when it will be ready, when the 12 days are over.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. So now, little recap. Sam sorted out the tavern stuff, the no one's in stuff, has information about a house of inventions to find clues of this mechanical man that he spotted on a roof trying to like follow him. Meanwhile, Nolen, Pick, and Snow went back down in the yawning portal through a portal that ended up in a different adventure, pretty much. Going towards a dwarven mountain, a big stone door. So you are split up in two groups now. None of the two groups are aware of what the other is doing at the moment, I believe. Like Snow, Nolen, and Pick don't know what Sam is doing, and Sam has no idea that Pick, Nolen, and Snow went back to the yawning portal.
Question.
Yeah.
How is time advancing for Sam when we're in this other dimension? I thought time froze, Chris.
For Sam's, time is continuing normal. For you guys, when you come out of the portal, you'll come out same time that you went in.
So technically, Chris, we're already in the city. Time travel, Chris, it gets you every time.
Yeah.
So technically, Sam could rush over to the yawning portal and find us coming out of it right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Time shenanigans.
Yeah. So yeah, what now that Sam got all the guild stuff sorted out, you go to the metal workers, you got your trident fixed, you have that back. What is Sam gonna do for the rest of the day? You have no idea where any of your companions are.
I'm gonna head towards the Pampered Inn.
Okay.
And then ask questions. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, you travel towards the Pampered Traveler. You enter, you see the owner, Bart Breton. Oh, hello there, welcome back to the Pampered Traveler.
Hello. I'm here looking for my companions.
Ah, yes, it's your group's last day of stay here.
Wait. Just want to remind you, Chris. We did tell them not to tell Sam that we're there.
Okay. That
there was a half-giant man that was part of our party that we're terrified of. Don't tell him we're here.
They stayed here the night, had breakfast, and they left for the town.
Okay.
That man's getting some sharp words when they come back.
Did they say where they was going?
No, they just came out, but left in their very lavishly decorated carriage.
Okay.
The tiefling one wasn't with them.
Okay, where was she then?
Don't know, have not seen her. She came in last night.
Okay. Do you mind if I go and check her bedroom, see if she's in there?
You're free to go and knock on the door, but pretty sure servants have already made the beds and the like. I don't think any of your friends are still in, but you could go and check.
Well, if you say she ain't in there, then she might have went out again. She'd done that before. Well, I don't know if she'd done that before. Never mind. may have gone missing. I don't know. She can go invisible, so I might head over to the yawning portal, get a drink.
It's one of the fine establishments in the city. Good choice. It's a bit early for a drink. It's not even noon yet.
Yeah, I made them pack lunches, so I was just wondering where they was.
I'm kidding, son. It's never too early for a drink.
Safer than water, don't you know?
Yeah.
Or is that just Warhammer?
I'm gonna pull out Pick's pack lunch again. Do you like the look of this? Does it look nice?
It's historic.
You're just constantly making people hungry.
Yeah.
Historically, it's correct
advertising.
that
He's getting customers.
He's advertising for the pub. You can get us all in the new places opening up.
Historically, it's somewhat correct that ale and stuff was safer to drink than water, which is where Warhammer gets it from. I think in D&D it's a bit different because they have like
You can purify water with a
yeah,
spell.
you have
can't
purify
and
water
create
spell, you have create water
water.
spells and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I think it's
But, like,
okay.
Stuff coming out of a well is gonna be, well water. It's clean enough, but it's not gonna be like,
Yeah,
completely.
it's not a mountain spring.
Yeah.
There's a walker down there, Griss. We gotta pull it out with rope. That's a Walking Dead season 2
Yeah.
reference. It's awful.
Just pull them apart. Ugh, I hate it.
Oh, it was such a bad episode.
But yeah, sorry. What did you say?
Oh, I was just making them pack lunch, and I pull out my pull picked pack lunch there. Got less and less food
Oh, it smells
every time I
delicious.
bring it out. Yeah,
You nibbling on it.
Yeah, little nibble.
Is it a small lunch because it's
No.
big?
I made it as size of everyone else's, but it's going to
Okay.
end up small.
So it's like a ration
pretty
size,
good.
I guess.
Yeah, made this for this one's picks, but I've made Snow and Nolan some. It's my new special.
Oh, I see. Made it yourself? It smells delicious.
Yeah. Do you want some?
Sure.
I'll give him a little bit of the beef Wellington and the veg.
Who is Beef Wellington?
It's a new NPC, that's for sure.
He's definitely English, whoever he is.
Mr. Beef Wellington.
Wellington was a name.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's why he's named after it.
Oh, it's very good, very delicious. You made this yourself? Very
Yeah.
impressive. Are you a chef by trade?
No, I'm a killer by trade.
Oh God.
Oh.
I mean,
mercenary.
adventure sire.
Oh,
Same thing.
yeah. If you paid him
But
enough.
I dabble with food. I'm making mean pumpkin pie.
Oh, I do love a good pumpkin pie.
Well, when it opens in like a week or something like that, maybe you should come down for the opening.
What kind of place are you running? Are you just providing drinks and food? Or are you providing a place to sleep as well?
That's brilliant. Close
A
your
place to
business
sleep
down and come
as
and see
well.
your competition open up. Come on.
Well, I think it'll just be food and drink at the beginning.
I see. I might come and
We're
check it out. See the competition.
Yeah,
When's
we're not
the
here
opening?
in a week, in 10 days or something like that.
Oh, in a 10
12.
day?
12.
12 days.
Ah, yes. I'll come and look at it.
Okay, well, I will wrap it back up, put it in my bag, walk out. Yes, another customer. And then walk down to the. I was going to say Pampered Inn. You're one in Portal.
Okay.
I'm pissed off at that guy. If I find out about this, that guy's so fucked. I'm going
You
to ruin his business.
You don't know.
Well, that's the plan.
That's why I said if I find out. if Sam goes, hey, guy at the tavern told me you were here. I'll be like, son of a bitch.
Okay, I made a little note on my calendar to mark the opening. Okay, cool. So you make your way towards the yawning portal. You enter in, you see Durnan. Ah, greetings! Sam, was it? I see you're back. Your friends came by here earlier.
What did they? Well, I could see the carriage outside and Blaz, but
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know
you
the rest
clearly
came
see
in.
the carriage parked outside. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Oh, I would have made a pack lunch for Blaz as well, so I'll give him his pack lunch.
He's
thank
just
you.
sitting there in the cold, getting
Thank you,
snowed on.
Sam. Nom, 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 nom. As he's eating in the cold.
Maybe
Can I
you should
come
come
inside
inside
now?
for a sec.
No, I like
I
it.
need to.
It helps with my monk
Yeah.
training.
But the smell of the food will attract more customers.
Just bring outside food into this tavern. Come on.
I will
They
walk
won't
in.
mind.
You walk in, Durin greets you. Welcome
Hello,
back to the
Durin.
yawning portal.
Ugh. I'll take one. So you said my companions were here?
Hmm? Paid to go down the hole?
Oh, okay. Do you know whereabouts they went down there?
No.
Okay.
Once they go down the hole, I don't. It's out of my control.
Well, I'll take a drink,
Please.
please.
Please stop.
And
Sounds so dirty.
look at my new recipe. My new thing. I pull out pixel.
As I say, once down the hole, no longer my goal.
Okay, I didn't need to know that much information about you.
Anyone can pay to enter my hole.
But look at my new recipes. The Sam special for the inn.
New recipe? Like, are you giving him a sheet of
No.
parchment with the recipe written on it?
No,
Here's the secret recipe.
I pick lumps out again and cut them a little bit more off,
Okay.
and then letting them taste it.
Look at my recipe.
He's not gonna have lunch by the end.
It's a smaller man. He can have a quarter of what I made for everyone.
Oh, you made this?
Yeah,
I suppose I can have a little bit, but we serve food here as well, you know.
I know. Just you was kind to me yesterday, so I was just making sure I would pay the offer and show you what food, delicious food.
Takes like a little taste, and it's good. Not my favorite.
Okay, I will put 2 gold on the counter now, and then I'll jump down. Well, grab onto the rope.
You showed me your recipe. Here, let me show you something. And he hands you a gauntlet.
A gauntlet. Oh.
Just a metal gauntlet, like a knight's armor gauntlet. And as soon as you touch it, it feels hot to the touch. Someone found it down there in the Undermountain. Never cools down. It always stays hot. Nobody really knows what else it does.
That's quite warm. Not too
Aye.
hot, but it's quite warm.
Strange. Mages and wizards have looked over it. Say it's just hot.
I'd say it's more warm than hot, but yeah, it's alright.
Aye.
But
Like
it's
collecting,
mine, or am I giving you back?
I'll give it back. I like collecting
Okay.
curios that adventurers find down there that they have no use for. If you
Well-
find anything, make sure to bring it to me.
I might have some stuff.
Oh?
Yeah, I have a... Oh, I don't know how to flip and sew this now.
Yeah. And you see like behind them, like in like a display for like the tavern to see, is a whole like display of oddities. Like you see a bunch of stuff in there. Like a little mummified hands. He puts the gauntlet in there. You see like what seems to be like a troll finger that's still like wriggling about. Just all kinds of weird things. Have you got anything on you that you think might be an addition to my fine collection here? I'll be more than happy then to take it off your hands.
No, not at the moment, but if I find any more stuff, I'll let you know. I do have a random spear that I picked up in the place.
No real interest in weapons unless if it's something truly strange.
I think it might be strange. I've never really used it. It looks strange.
What spear is it? Do you show it to Durnan?
Yeah.
That's just a spear. Nothing really special about it.
Okay. Well, bye. And I'll go and jump onto the rope.
Put your 2 gold down. You go down the rope. Same thing. 4 round room. 4 hallways. 3 that lead off into the darkness. 1 that leads off into the room with the portals. Little sign is hanging in there now by a rope saying, "Warning, magic portals, be careful."
I'll step over the rope.
Okay. Enter the room. You see the red summoning circle. is not summoning circle, teleportation circle is worn out. Like there's still a little bit of it left on the floor, but most of it has like withered away, like fizzled away. All the other circles are still there. The orange one is like brightly highlighted, like lit up more than all the other ones.
Well, fuck it. Jumping into the orange one.
Okay.
Choo choo. There it is.
It's like, what do I say?
Well done. That was very good. The letters S, N, and P are floating above it.
Yeah, I was like, if I just if I give them the same description that they all look the same, it's just gonna pick a random one. So just like a video game, the way to go is like highlighted. You use your
There's spinning symbols of our heads floating.
yeah.
I was
like,
gonna say
you hold down your sense button and there's like a highlighted rim around it.
No, not.
You was gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll try and look if there's any recently footsteps in here, but
Oh yeah.
No.
Could have done that, yeah. But yeah, go to the portal, whoop, you materialize, same as the others, in a little area of wilderness, right on the outskirts of a town, of a small community. You hear a voice echo through your mind. Durgeddin was a mastersmith who forged blades of surpassing quality and power. Centuries ago, his home was sacked by orcs. Durgeddin led the remnants of his clan to the mountains north of the town of Blessingdale and established a small secret stronghold somewhere in the trackless wilderness. From his hidden redoubt, he waged a decade-long vendetta against all orc kinds, until his enemies discovered his fortress and attacked it after a long siege. Durgeddin and his followers perished, and much wealth was carried away by the conquering hordes. But it is said that the deepest and best-hidden vaults and armories escaped the looting, and that some of Durgeddin's extraordinary blades still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim one. You've come to Blessingdale, a small mining town on the northern frontier, to see if there's anything to these stories. Your map shows that the old dwarfhold lies about 3 days' march to the north of the town. Dark, deeply forested hills rise beyond the town's outskirts.
Okay, I will walk to the town. I'm gonna get killed in this town.
Enter the
Or I'm
town.
gonna end up killing the town.
It's mainly a mining town where they turn ores into ingots. Not much else going on in the town.
Okay. Is anyone shocked by seeing a Half-Orc?
You catch some glances from the townsfolk, but nobody seems to be reacting too out of the ordinary. But you definitely get some side eye.
Okay. Is there a village elder or something like that?
There's all kinds of people about. You do see an old man.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Have you seen any of my companions? One of them is red, one of them is white, one of them flies.
Oh. Yes, I think I've seen a group like that. Oh, what are they to you?
Companions? Adventuring party?
They did not mention another one of them coming.
I may have pissed them off. I guess I must have punched Nolen too hard.
Oh, well, nice meeting you, Nolen. My name is Meridel Sussman.
I'm not Nolen, I'm Sam, sorry.
Oh, Sam. Nice meeting you, Sam. I'm Meridel Sussman.
Hello, Meridel Sussman.
Hello.
There's a little sussiness about So, did you see where they went?
Oh, I'm an old man. Perhaps some coin could freshen up my memory.
I will pull out 4 silver.
Ooh, look at these shiny coins. 4 silver, big spender. Wow.
So,
Why does it sound like he's taunting him?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah. It's like when someone
One
bribes
silver,
tries to pulls
wow.
out $3 or something to bribe someone.
Well, I need to make sure you're not pursuing them to kill them or something.
No, I've got them packed lunches. They need their food.
Let me use my old man intuition.
Okay. Is that like danger sense?
No, it's intuition when you're old.
You seem like a right enough guy. They went up towards the mountain. Not sure which way they decided to travel towards there, but there is a path.
And I'll take the path. Thank you, sir. And I'll put
Okay,
the rest of the four
Be careful
coins
for
on him.
orcs when traveling along the path.
Yes, okay. Oh, me and orcs get along. And if they don't, I'll beat the shit out of them.
I see. You have some orcish features about you.
Well, I am a half-orc.
Kill him!
Which
He's a
half?
witch! Yeah, he's a
Burn
witch!
him!
Well,
Burn him!
my father was an orc, my mother was a human.
Blasphemy!
Oh. I've never heard of a friendly orc. All the orcs over here just want to fight.
Well, I do like to fight, but I don't like to fight humans.
That's racist, Gris. You can't have one race of all evil people.
Orc racism. I see.
All of a sudden, you're a Nazi.
Yeah. Suddenly. Okay.
You're a Nazi. You're gay. You're gay, Jerry. You're gay.
Well, good luck on your travels. I hope you have better luck talking to the orcs than we do. We just get the sharp end of their blades.
Okay. Another thing, weird fact. I was raised by giants.
Trolls! Giants!
Giants, sire. Oh no, walk away.
Oh my god, what a weird man.
I'm getting the guards.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Oh, wee
Uh-oh.
Rick.
I don't
Anyway, I give Pick this mini blade that I meant to give him ages ago.
This little
Hey.
bit.
Thank you.
I'm going to send you one. Hang on. Send a player. One.
So small that it hides easily between the knuckles of a thief.
Not that he's a thief. It's just handy because he's small.
Exactly. I'm just small.
Bad,
So
sometimes we have to take things from bad people.
You start traveling north. The three of you traveled north a little bit ahead of Sam when he arrived. So you're traveling along the same path, but with some distance between you. It is a 3 days in this world, 3
Wait.
days travel
Wait.
up the path.
Are we in the forest now? In the
Forest,
trees?
both sides of the path.
Yeah. Try the whistle, Gris.
19.
I don't know if I actually had to roll that because I made this. Like, there's no actual reason for me to use it, I think.
Yeah.
Or from the 90% chance to attract friendly or whatever, I guess.
90% chance to attract.
A friendly version, an indifferent version, a cautious version, a threatening version, or a hostile version. 0% if there's not in a half-mile radius.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what the D20 roll is for. With a plus
I think
one
it's
as
just...
well.
I made this item, Chris. I think it just happens when you make a tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess roll me a D100 to figure out the percentages.
That'd probably be better, yeah. I can probably change that on the thing. Let's see. 29. Oh no, it's a threatening horse.
Yeah. Okay.
I can change that. Let's see. Details.
So, you blow your whistle. Outside of the forest emerges a single horse, but it seems somewhat skittish, afraid of your group. It has a threatening glint in his eye.
I will talk to it, Gris. Hang on. I will kiss the spells of speaks with
Bog
the
of Spy
animals.
Ping.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Stuck with animals. Oh.
Oh.
What does this sound like to us, though? Does it just sound like Snow is neighing?
I don't know. The only version I've seen of it is in Critical Role, and she was just talking normally.
Yeah, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whether they can perceive or have perceived within the past, whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you. So since this is your spell, Snow, I'll leave it up to you on what this looks like to yourself, to others when you do this.
It's more that I give them the ability to comprehend common, I guess. So I'm just speaking common, I think.
Okay.
So you guys can understand when I'm speaking to them. Makes it easier.
Okay, cool. Horse has an intelligence of 2, which is very low, so you won't be able to have like a full-on conversation with it. Just very basic. It can understand you and can like, answer.
I'm gonna ask it to. Well, you and some of your horse buddies. Well, actually, it would just you would be enough. Could you take me and my friend Nolen and Pick here up the mountain? We'll give you treats.
Do me animal handling with advantage.
Okay. Animal handling with advantage.
14. Yeah, it does not necessarily answers you, but it nods in an understanding manner, like rides up to you, and like presents itself like you can mount on me, like it lowers itself.
I get my bedroll out, Griss, and I use it as a makeshift saddle, and I jump on the horse.
Okay,
Is that a
no,
yay
can I ride
or
in your
nay?
pocket while we do this? I don't want to get blown
Hey.
off by the wind.
Of course you can.
Cheers.
So is Nolen sitting in front of Snow or behind Snow?
In front. You can ride front saddle. Don't know what you'd do if you got behind me, Baka.
Do you get onto the horse, Nolen?
So you're not touching my tail.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So pretty much you're gonna travel 3 days. You guys on the horse are gonna be traveling a bit faster. Sam, you're gonna be traveling 3 days, unless if you procure yourself a mount or something somehow as well in the wilderness, if that is something you'll do. Just for brevity's sake, for those 3 days to see how well it goes. I just want Sam, you make me 3 survival rolls for all 3 of the days, and one of the group of 3 that's like leading the travel event, I guess, can do 3 survival rolls as well.
Guys, what's your modifier on survival?
+1.
Survival, +4.
Oh, I think the guy sitting front saddle would be the one doing survival checks.
Plus, I'm in Snow's pocket, so I
Yeah.
can't really do much from that.
Yeah.
And I'm too busy with my hands around his waist. I can't do nothing.
Snow's preoccupied with the horse.
Yeah, it's chatting away. And you
Now she's
said my
dreaming that
stuff
it has
I
a
bought
horn and it's
wasn't
actually a unicorn.
yeah. And you guys said that my stuff that I bought wasn't going to come in handy. See, Nolen? See? As I poke him in the cheek.
Did you buy that or did you craft that?
I bought it.
And I bought a bunch of invisibility potions.
I can't see them.
Oh god.
Does
And
everyone
look
have to make a
how
check or are
happy
we
he
just making all
is.
3?
We stand at the side and do that Titus
You just
laugh.
need to make
It's up to you guys if you want to swap it around or if the same person does all 3 of them. You can each
No,
make
no,
one,
let's
I
do them all.
guess.
No, we can't. No, we can do them all. With his 1d4 and his +4.
Look, if I can use guidance, I'm using guidance.
I know, yeah, that's fine.
Griss did not put any limitations.
I know, I really should be adding 1d4 to every one of my rolls because I know you're just going to be like guidance.
And not necessarily, because I might be too far away from you.
I know,
Yeah.
I,
I
mean,
might be
you're
using it
standing
on
right there,
myself.
but I never do it.
Yeah. So first day, the Nolen, Snow, and Pick group. You travel along the path. You notice that there are footprints down the path. It seems like 4 booted humanoids came down it within the last few days, and then headed into the forest.
Now, when you say humanoids, Chris...
In the forest, I can't remember your name. Start singing.
Oh, nice. No, singing again.
Yay. I'm happy because Sam's not trying to kill me.
Sam is following from a distance.
I know. Has anyone got danger sense?
Why do I hear boss music?
Where's that coming from?
Standing at the horizon with like the path between the trees.
He's just holding 3 lunges. Gosh! Nettie! Nettie!
Yeah, so your
He's
group spots
gaining
these
on
footprints. Sam, with your 22 on the first day, you also spot footprints on this path. It's pretty clear that some sort of group, like raiding party, scouting party, something like that, have been traveling up and down this path.
There was only 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I just smiled when I heard there was only 4. I'm gonna continue walking.
Okay, cool.
I do have to head off in a minute, Gris.
Okay. Yeah, day 2. Oh, before I skip to day 2, day 1. It's an entire day and night. Do you stop for the night to camp? Do you continue traveling? And how much of your rations, if any, do you eat during the day while you are traveling?
I think I'll take 3 off just to say that I ate 1 for each day and then make it easier for you.
Okay.
Well, you had breakfast.
Yeah, but breakfast can't sustain you permanently.
Yeah, but
didn't
you
have
only need to
breakfast.
take 2.
I didn't have breakfast.
Yeah, you can live on 1 ration meal a day, but if you do that for too long, you'll start getting exhaustion from like being too hungry, pretty much.
And so I eat 3, so on the first day I have a good meal, and then the next 2 I just eat 1 ration each day.
Okay,
Simple.
cool.
I'm checking my bag. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue walking.
Got 5
and
rations.
eating 4
but,
meals.
You know.
4 meals during the 3 days, or just in this 1 day?
3 days.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just make sure to keep track of that stuff on your sheet in your inventory, that you're taking down your rations and stuff.
I've already done that.
I know you have your little food packages on you of the food that you've made. When this first day passes, regardless if you continue traveling or if you take a rest to camp for the night, your buff from your hearty breakfast will have worn out, so your temporary hit points would be gone for everyone.
Okay. Well, lucky I've got someone's packed lunch for tomorrow.
Is there like food as we're like traveling along? Like, what are these trees? Are these normal trees? Are they fruit trees? Are there mushrooms?
You can scavenge for food, which
Yeah,
would be
I'm
either,
not gonna go
survival-
hunting, but I'll scavenge.
Would be either survival or nature check, depending on what exactly you want to do.
I guess your ability to check out lore, plants and animals, weather, and nature cycle. I guess nature maybe.
Yeah, nature is more to like figure out what's edible and stuff, like more like plant-based stuff. And survival is straight up like I'm going out hunting, getting food.
Okay, I'll do nature to see if the stuff around here is edible, because I don't know this land. Oh, apparently I know the plants though. Thanks, Mom.
21.
Nice.
Yeah, you're foreign to this land, but you recognize many of the plants and vegetation in the forest. It seems your typical like verdant hillside forest. No, like nothing too exotic. You recognize most of the plants and berries here. You know that you can figure out what is edible and what is not.
And I will try to do that with the survival.
What's 9 plus 10?
Ah, shit. It's 5. That's what it is.
Yeah, make your survival with advantage because your nature skill check was so high.
Okay.
An 11.
11.
Yeah, you scavenge 1 ration worth of stuff from the forest during the first day.
I will do that. And then I will attempt to do the same the next day, and if not, I will use my rations.
Yeah, okay. So the plan for me now is you're gonna be traveling during these 3 days. Depending on when you stop, when you don't stop, Sam might catch up, Sam might not catch up. You guys are on a horse, so you have the advantage of speed. You're gonna get to the door there first, unless if you guys decide to camp every night and Sam decides to keep going every night. But that'll...
I think we're gonna camp for sure. Like,
yeah, that'll depend on what you want to do. And then you'll reach the doors, the big stone doors, and we'll go from there. But I think for now I'm gonna leave it off here, since Destructor Pick has to go soon, and that gives me some time to set up the map for this as we get into the Dwarven Stronghold.
Ah, nice. You're gonna set all the traps and tricks up, aren't you?
Yes, exactly.
all the orcs that have taken over this place that are making weapons. They're going to attack the town to get their ores so they can make more weapons.
Yeah, and
that's my theory.
yeah. Completely out of roleplay, the thing that I'm using is called Tales of the Yawning Portal, and it's a collection of 6 or 7 adventure books, like old adventure books from like old editions of D&D.
Oh yes, you told us this.
That they've pretty much like revisioned for 5th edition, and they're just attached to the Yawning Portal of like, hey, if you guys are there, you can do these old adventures from in here. Here's all the stuff you need to run through them. So I'm just kind of using those as like side adventures from the main thing going on in Waterdeep. And it's completely your choice in how you handle or approach any of these.
Nice.
You don't have to go through any of them. You can go through all of them. But they're somewhat fully fleshed out adventures in their own right, but they're relatively short. Like, expect the same kind of length as the Sunless Citadel we did last time. So depending on how long you take over the rooms and stuff like that, we can go through this in like 1 or 2 sessions.
Probably be a couple of sessions each one, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with those, with the Tales of the Yawning Portal. They are very good. I like the adventures that are in there, many interesting creatures and stuff like that. So we'll see what's in here in the Dwarven Fortress next time.
Alright.
For now, just because didn't really do much other than some excellent roleplay and going around the town and stuff like that. I tend to just kind of give experience on how I'm feeling as the GM, as how it went, trying to take into account how many things you killed and what you did and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna give you guys for today 2000 experience, but not individual, like divided between your group. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 of you today? Yeah.
500 each.
So you get 500 experience each for today. And a lot of these Tales of the Yawning Portal at the end come with like, they finished it, here's a bunch of rewards, and here's a dump of experience that you can give them at the end of this.
Nice.
Alright, I got a jet now. See you guys next time.
Yeah, did you add the 500 to your sheet?
Yeah, I added I added it on. Thanks, Chris.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna add it to Blaz.
Can I make my command word Dunstan's fired, Chris?
Your command word can be anything you want, but like make sure you write it down or something so you can remember it.
I have. Okay, cool. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay, just adding some experience to Blaz. Blaz is on 19,280, which I think should be a little bit less than what you guys have.
Yeah, we're at 19,450.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Well, I hope you guys had fun, and we'll be back with more next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.